Not yet. Okay. Hit the button.
Bro,
We're live.
imagine able to
We
game.
are.
That'd be
The
wild.
world can see and hear my beautiful voice that I'm sure that a lot of people hate hearing by this point.
Oh, sorry. Did we start?
Yes, Kai. Yes, we did. You ruined the moment.
Might
Okay.
be.
It's fine. Well, hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right.
Anyone want to
It's
check sound just in case? It should be
yep.
there,
Check
but
sound.
let's make sure someone checks it.
But after but it's nice to see all you. It's nice to be back. Last time after the party officially took out the ultra beast that was causing problems in the area of Langate City, they were able to finally do the gym and have their first ever gym fight against the flying gym leader, whose whole gym was mostly just him finally having a chance to take a break while the party ran the boat instead. But it went well. The party got the TM for Aerial Ace. They got a lot of they got a little bit more experience, and of course their first badge, the airship badge. And now we are going to, give me just a moment, be moving back to our favorite place where we see our party, the Pokemon Center. As I
What the hell?
Flavabot was a little late. But it has been a long day for most of the party after a pretty difficult. What are you using, Kai? I'm confused. It shows nothing.
I'm trying to send a heart, but it's not sending a heart. I
Oh
don't know what's
no!
happening.
Well, that's an issue now, ain't it?
I'll just send one of these.
Oh my god!
But before the party has a chance to rest, there is some noise that happens as you all see a small window open, and God, I need to grab the token. Where the fuck is the token? There it is. As Austin, you're very happy right now, as a Delibird flies in.
Oh, another bird.
Can I roll stealth to see if it notices me?
Sure, go for it.
Oh my god, dude!
Thank you.
Yeah, you are seen, brother.
No,
Wait,
that's
wait,
white.
did I roll?
Oh, that's white.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was you.
no. Hold on. I don't roll that quickly. I take a while.
I'll say the 9's good enough. The Delibird's focused on finishing its mission. So,
Okay, I would like to sneak up to the daddy bird and stick my hand in its pouch again.
Oh my god, dude!
so I'm going to move you right here while this is happening. So Jade, the Delibird walks up to you, and you see it start to move its hand to its pouch. It then grabs something. John, the Delibird has a hold of your hand, and it is and only after it turns around does it see that you are there. It just starts staring.
I stare back at it.
It slowly lets go of your hand and then fishes deeper into the bag past your hand because it is more concerned than anything right now. But
Wait. Wait. I would like to very quickly ask. Remember when I had stored some I believe it was some alcohol in my bag, my infinite bag?
yes.
Can I pour some of this alcohol into the Delibird?
into the pouch or into the bird?
Well, I assume the pouch is connected to the bird. I
You
want
know
every
what?
single time this deli bird
Just
sticks its arm into its pouch, it gets wet. You know, this is slimy. It's just nasty. It's just uncomfortable.
you know what? Just sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright.
but
Cool.
luckily before that happens, it is able to pull out a letter, and it gives it to the party.
This is
Hello, Delbert.
before. You sure this is before there's a letter not soggy? Are you sure?
Yes,
Yeah.
preferably.
Well, I will take the letter and open it.
Hello, Delbert.
Squawk.
Was
So you open up the letter,
uh-huh.
and the writing is kind of crude, but it is kind of obvious that it was probably written out by human hands, so it's fair.
Okay. Makes
As
sense.
the party gets a message from the leader of the ice types, the Arvolpa.
Oh.
It reads to the guardians who assisted us. I just know that though I am not there to speak with you in person, I am very thankful for your assistance. We have the force has already begun to calm down now that the creature's influence is dissipated, and well, let's just say we have a new friend helping out. As you see near the bottom of the letter is a picture of the Arvolpa and the Gliscor that you guys purified shaking hands.
Awesome. I'm happy for the Gliscor. He's made friends.
Good for him.
Past that, there's a bit more of a message. You humans are always welcome in our forest, and the Pokemon that decide to come with you are now fully in your charge. I'm sure that they will serve you well. And that's the end of the letter. Just a quick thank you.
Nice. Quick and sweet.
After you guys seemingly have read the letter, the Delibird just slowly pulls its bag away from John as it takes off and starts to fly out the window again.
Delbert, I got a question.
Yes, human?
Can you find anybody?
I'm part of the Delibird Postal Service. Give me 10 minutes and I can find anything.
What was their name? As I go back to my research.
Oh boy,
Hey, Ninja.
Austin's going in the thing. Yes, Wayne?
Where's the Delibird?
Right there.
Cool. I would like to walk up to him.
The bird?
Yes.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, cool. Can I pull out Van?
Yes. You
Alright.
can pull out the raccoon.
All right, I pull out the raccoon. I'm gonna look at this Delibird. I'm gonna say, "Look, buddy. I really, and I mean really, could use your gun." Now, I tried to like buy it off you guys last time, but I'm just here to barter. Now, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. But my raccoon needs a gun.
The Delibird looks to the raccoon and then looks at you, looks back to the raccoon.
The Van slowly pulls out his crowbar.
Tell you what, We'll make a deal.
I'm listening.
Prove your worth to be a loyal member of the Delibird Postal Service, and I will more than happily provide you with a standard issue firearm.
The postal service is doing this. To be clear,
Fucking White just kind of like blinks and just says, "Wait, we can do that?
You never asked.
You fucking never told me.
You never asked.
God damn it!
so wait, the postal service is in charge of issuing firearms.
Fuck it, deal.
Of course. Now you just need to go to our main branch over in Eclipse, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Wait, where's that at?
Eclipse City, the big one.
Okay, not Steel City.
Do you deliver
No.
like verbal messages as well?
We can.
Can you send a message to my friend Victini that I hope he's having a good time and doing all the training he needs?
I will do my best, human.
Thank you.
So, is there a name I should give them as a recommendation, or?
Squawkington the Third.
Okay, how the fuck do you spell Squawkington, Ninja?
You spelled how it sounds.
Oh god.
It's spelled Jeff.
As
Alright.
he takes the chance of distraction to take his leave.
Bye, Delbert.
Cool.
Though,
Well-
I will say, before you guys have really much of a chance, Austin, your head feels a bit heavier than usual.
Now I'm actively opening my notes.
As, your head starts to feel a little bit heavy. Like, other than it usually is, because you usually have Hatena up there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bit heavier than usual. Then Jade, you feel the same thing. Then John. And then finally White. And Frank all the way over there. Your head starts to feel heavier than usual. Do any of you look up?
Simon knows.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
We'll say that it's on. We'll say that it's at the point where it's on White's head, as you all see a very familiar face. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
what's you?
Oh no.
I was wondering if I was told you guys wanted to see me.
I was telling Delibird, send you a message that says, I hope you're having a good time training.
Well, I'm having a great time training. In fact, and even better, I actually came to talk with you guys about something important.
I grab him with my grubby mitts.
Hi there.
You're heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him on the floor.
Oh my god.
that he is.
Do gods taste like chicken?
If you eat me, you die.
Okay.
Don't eat
Never
him.
mind.
But I came to ask you guys something.
Like a poisonous slug.
Oh,
What's that?
Do you have a mascot?
no.
Yeah, we do.
Simon's,
Yeah, we do.
Simon's
What do you
like
mean?
hands just come together.
Guys, shut up.
He's just-
Shut up. No.
Wait. We do have a mascot. What is this question?
We don't.
Yes, we do.
Kai, he's gonna be our mascot if we don't.
Bro, I'm the fucking mascot. He can't be the mascot.
You're not a Pokemon guy.
Somebody just fucking punch John in the face, please.
That's your job. You're the punching.
Just fuck. I'll have Van walk
Victini,
over to
what
John
does being
and
a
hit him in the
mascot mean
knees
to
with
you?
a
No,
crowbar.
I dodge and weave.
Well,
So, Wayne, that's
well,
funny.
In reality,
Guy's gonna end up being Brock, and your raccoon's gonna be the one that bunks it every time.
Oh, I miss. Oh, I miss
yeah,
hard.
the
Oh.
raccoon misses.
Oh, I
Totally.
miss bad. I rolled a
So-
natural one.
Try,
Let's
buddy.
go.
So after a moment and all of this is happening, Simon, your question gets answered as the small little guy just kind of looks up at you. So here's the thing: when I went to go talk to my dad, last time we talked, he was like, hey, son, you know, those kids could use your help. And I'm like, oh, you think? And he was like, yeah. So I came by to do, what did he call it? Emotional support.
No, no.
Yeah.
Simon,
Friend.
at the words emotional support, his eyes kind of go glassy. He's. Oh.
Or moral support. Was that it? I don't remember. The conversation was getting boring, so I kind of forgot.
Oh. You mean you're gonna help us? You're gonna give us like special powers?
I can't really do that. The kind of the deal with my dad is I could go see the world if I stuck with you guys, but I can't actively fight and solve your problems. You know.
So you just gonna hang around, or are you gonna run around?
I want to hang out. I
Ninja,
want to have fun.
can I roll a Pokemon knowledge check to see what like the Victini race like can actually do?
It would be more occult, if anything,
Okay.
No, I'd love to do
Well,
that.
because this is involving deities.
a 6.
I think we need to have a group decision about this.
That's literally the max he can roll.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So, I will say, White, you know the most baseline. Victini itself is the god of victory.
Yeah.
Just it being around brings victory. You don't know what having something of its spawn will do. You don't know how much that will guarantee anything, but I mean, it certainly wouldn't hurt.
Sounds like
gonna-
a great good luck.
I'm gonna lean down and just say, "Give me the good juice."
Juice?
I-
I can summon
What the-
juice?
Will it help me win?
Maybe? I don't know.
I'll take it. We're bringing him with us. Decided.
Wayne,
Oh,
in
fair
your
enough.
hand is a like child-sized carton of apple juice.
Oh fuck yeah! That's the best shit.
Holy!
I'd drink that shit.
Wait, is this for everybody? Everybody getting
Yeah.
juice?
Oh,
I'm
fuck yeah,
I'm a
this is
fan
great.
of juice.
Hell yeah,
Everybody
brother.
gets
Oh, okay.
juice.
I'm about to say you can't have my juice. Fuck you.
Frank,
This juice is mine.
Frank, considering you're off doing more video gaming, as I can see, you notice that you randomly now have a carton of apple juice.
I just
Frank doesn't question what happens and just starts drinking the juice.
I would have just loved if Frank ignored the juice, that more juice
He's
boxes
very,
keep appearing.
very focused on his game. He's just gonna drink the juice.
Well, I have no problems with you sticking around. I like interacting with you.
I like interacting with you guys too.
While
Jade.
all of this is happening,
Oh, sorry. I want to just have Jade's thing really quick because he rolled a much higher occult check. Let me pull up a document.
ooh.
I see.
I need to
Formation.
pull up a document and read something.
Spicy.
So, here it is, the Book of Divines. Where is the boy? He's in here somewhere, right? Oh yeah, I forgot that he's major. Which, yeah, that's a fun fact for you. Victini is considered a major god.
Oh wow, major?
Yes.
Mm.
Interesting.
So, Jade, from your research into some of the more divine stuff, you remember reading a passage from what is considered basically the equivalent of the mythological encyclopedia for this region,
Alright.
which has a specific bit about Victini himself. So, here it is. Victini was a very unique case in Arceus's grand scheme. He witnessed the downfall of Regigigas at the hand of mortals and realized there would come times when these individuals would need champions of their own. He did not need to leave every responsibility to the late Guardians, these being shown an amazing potential for great acts of heroism on their own. And so he created Victini, an embodiment of heroism, victory, and valor. Victini was given one single task: seek out potential heroes and lands and teach them, aid them, and lead them to their destiny. And that he has through the ages. He is not only a guardian spirit for those of great fate, but a living weapon against his own kind.
Interesting.
Victini, I've got a question.
Oh, Victini's my dad.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
call me Vic.
Vic, I have a question for you.
Sure, what you got?
Simon's gonna pull out his research ball. He's like, I spent a lot of time making this, and it doesn't capture things, but it's a study ball. Would you go in the study ball for a minute?
There's only one issue with that.
What's that?
It won't work.
Oh.
Gods like me, well, kind of God. I don't know what I am anymore. I'm just kind of here. I think I'm partial. I believe is the term.
Demi would be
But-
the thing.
The creatures like me, we have auras, and those are different. And I can't really turn it off. And while that activates, that thing just won't interact with me. I haven't learned how to turn it off yet. But it lets me create juice.
Ooh, juice.
If you ever learn to be able to turn it off, can I try it?
Sure.
Okay. He'll put away his research ball.
John, what were you saying earlier? I apologize.
Yeah, I would like to be. So here's my idea. All right, give me 1 second. Actually,
Mhm.
is there anything else you want to do real quick with them? Because I'm going to craft it.
Unless anyone else has anything they want to do.
No, I'm good.
Is Gamma playing? Is Frank playing the video game?
Yeah, Gamma, what video game are you playing currently?
Alien.
He's trying to beat my
You're
high
trying
score.
to beat Jade's insane high score?
What is it I rolled against survival?
It would be
Focus, I think.
I believe we had it. We
Focus,
had
yeah, yeah, yeah.
focus. Yeah.
That's a pretty high damn
Ooh,
roll.
That is pretty high. I need to remember what you had actually rolled last time, Solo.
I think I rolled in
It
the
was something
20s.
high.
Rolling up, dude. Don't worry.
I think I rolled in the
Uh,
20s.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I had like a really, really high
So-
roll.
Frank, good news.
Focus. Uh-huh.
You have gotten closer.
Fuck.
You're not at that high score yet, but you're getting closer.
Word. I'll take
Okay.
it.
I am ready now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm imagining. I'm doing this. I'm taking a shot similar one might say to this, and I am posting it on my social media saying free juice.
God damn.
Kai?
How many followers do I gain?
Kai, roll me a D100.
Let's go. Come on. Oh,
Oh fuck.
that's pretty high.
Your follower count previously, it was good and it was alright. It was slow.
No, it was pretty shit. It's at 60, well, 57 followers.
Yeah,
to be
it
exact.
was 60. You noticed after this image, there's a few zeros added.
Oh.
You see a lot of various comments on the image. such as, oh my god, what is that thing? I need one. Ayo, ayo, that juice be looking mad crisp.
Jeez, bro.
You know, this was incredibly popular. You got a lot of clout.
I'm gonna
Nice.
comment on his post. Yo, why your hand look like that?
I would like to remove the comment and block.
Did you block my comment?
I blocked it.
Wow.
Positive comments only, bro. I manage these things, bro.
White makes a new account that night.
John, after a moment, after you're starting to look at this, you just feel a pressure on your head as Vic has jumped up on it. What you doing?
Just posting about my apple juice, bro.
Oh, nice. You want some more?
Nah, I'm good. You know,
Okay.
I have had my fill.
What about you, Mr. Two-Tone? You want juice?
Who?
He is looking at White.
Ah,
Called him Mr. Two-Tone because he doesn't know
Oh,
anyone's
God.
name, so
He
he
called
just sees
me
their
what?
hair.
Mr. Two-Tone.
Because you have two different hair colors.
Hey yo, I like that. I'm gonna follow Vic on social media.
Just call me.
Ah,
Just call me White.
Gotcha. Sorry about that. Want some juice?
Yes.
You look down at your hand again, and you have another carton of juice. This time though, it's blue raspberry apple juice.
I give it to Van.
You have no idea how he somehow created an entire new flavor of apple juice.
I just give it to Van.
no, blue raspberry?
The raccoon is
Jeez.
content. But if you guys
can
are
I-
happy with me tagging along, then I'm more than happy to stick with you.
Can I ask
Yes.
a
Yeah,
question
you can
real
come
quick
on.
to God? Well, not to
Uh,
Vic,
To
you.
Ninja.
yeah.
Yes.
When you said zeros, can I get a more specific number? Because I had a certain number of followers in my inventory before.
What was the follower number in your inventory, just so I know?
It was 52. I just checked.
5,200.
Yo,
Nice.
it's getting famous.
Yes, sir. All right, cool. That's all I want to know.
But Vic seems happy that he's been accepted in, and funnily enough, you would know this, Jade, because you and Simon have done studies on legendaries, so you know they can take various forms.
Yeah.
So you just see Vic disappear as Simon. There's a new pin. There is a small little Victini-shaped pin on your coat.
Yes.
Yo.
I'll be staying like this unless I'm needed. I can talk to all of you
What?
telepathically anyway.
What?
Guys, I
You
have
turn
an
into
announcement.
a pin?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. I have a very important announcement.
Yes.
Your boy has chili. Look at that. Look at that delicious chili right there. God damn. Sexy chili. That's some sexy chili right there. All right,
I'm not
that's-
gonna. I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything.
No. What is it, Kai?
Nothing.
Oh, wait, no. What is it?
How about Jay looks
Nothing.
shit?
You know this is Vinny's chili, right?
Is it Vinny's chili?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, this
I
is
didn't say
Vinny's
anything.
chili.
Oh, Vinny's
I didn't say
chili's
anything.
busted.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. Don't talk shit on Vinny's chili.
I didn't say anything. But you know.
Oh,
Ninja.
sorry. I
Make
just
it
need
that-
to read this one thing. I need to read this last thing really quick because of the whole party. Jade, you remember that this book is written by a specific man? And he leaves comments about various about all of the legendaries there. So you finally remember this. His quote about Victini. I'm not really sure what all to say here about this one. He's like the Lord of Winning. Just don't let him tell you about his story that starts in the 12th century.
Okay. I'll remember that. Understood.
But yeah, there's a small yeah, Simon, there's a small little Victini pin on your coat.
That is amazing. Ninja, I've got a very big question for you.
Yeah,
Did he just mutter the words, "I can speak to you telepathically"?
yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of, Frank, you start to hear a very familiar Victini in your head. Hi! Sorry
Hello.
if I'm interrupting something. I'm with you guys now, so I just wanted to make sure that you knew.
Okay, awesome.
Good luck on whatever you're doing. I can tell that you're very stressed right now.
Man is playing fucking Valorant
Yes.
in the back room.
Listen, Frank should be ecstatic. He just got the Son of Victory while he's trying to accomplish technically a challenge. And is
By the
rooting for
way,
him.
Wait a damn minute.
By the way, use a bomb now.
I feel like because we just added him to the party, I should be able to roll focus again.
I will let you roll focus at
Oh my
advantage.
god.
I'll give you one more.
Oh,
13,
stinky.
13.
No.
Oh,
14.
stinky.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Alright,
Whatever.
do I need to
seems
come
that
over
you're-
here? Do I need to?
It seems
Do
that
I
your
need-
skill may not truly be in Alien. Maybe space is your game.
Oh, okay. I
Damn.
fucking stink as well.
Hey,
Do I get
Oh,
advantage as
dude.
well from?
Sure.
Okay, well that
Wait,
not
so
much better.
do we just get advantage on everything that's a
No.
competition?
No, it's
No,
just for fun.
I'm doing this just for the fun.
Yeah, it's just for the fun.
I just want to take my crack at it.
damn it, dude.
How'd you
You
fly?
currently do have the. Wayne, you can use Tech Ed. It's either Tech Ed or Focus that you can use.
Oh, I can use
So-
tech? Alright, well,
Yeah.
I try to focus
I'm
and I
running
suck
just
ass.
full in the middle.
Ah! I just had to look at it from a different perspective.
Right. But
I
unfortunately-
understand the code.
Well, let's stay here. Maybe.
So instead of like fucking actually being good at the game, I just like the first time I just kind of like
Oh,
acknowledge everything going on, and the second time I go at it like a technical issue, and I just fucking beat its ass.
You literally told yourself in your mind skill issue, and then won.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
Can I? Would I be able to just walk by here and kind of just eavesdrop on what everybody over here is doing? 'Cause I'm kind of curious. Is anybody here doing anything important in any way?
It seems it's mostly just people talking, relaxing from their own journeys and the like. There doesn't seem to be anything important.
Hmm. So you could say like
Though-
I'm kind of like the main character, and these guys are like NPCs, you know.
I do need you to roll me a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Ooh.
My perception is kind of ass though. Give me a second. Kind of slow at rolling. Perception is here. Yeah, it's pretty good.
that's not bad.
That's good enough. You do hear a few rumors about something going on in a town closer to Steel City. You can't hear anything specific, just that something about a graveyard.
Oh,
Interesting.
Mm,
Graveyard, you say.
mm,
Is this the same Pokemon Center we were in earlier, by the way?
Yeah, this has been the Pokemon Center you guys have been staying in for the last few days while you've been dealing with everything here in Lincoln
Okay.
City.
I would like to shamefully just walk by these nurse
They do
I'm
not
just
make eye
so-
contact with you. You do not make eye contact with them. It's fine.
I'm just gonna go up here and chill out for now.
All right. But whenever you guys are ready, you may you can turn in to begin to rest for the night.
Then-
Unless you guys have anything else you want to do. Yes, Austin?
This is time after I found out about the thing, right?
Which thing? You found out a lot about a lot of things.
I was worried about telepathy for a reason.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, it is because you guys have already came back from like your gym from like your gym fight and everything, so you know that something's up.
Okay. Jade, for once Simon didn't follow you into the room. He's seemingly found his own room and has shut and locked the door.
Thank God.
Ninja, Simon's gonna be focusing on trying to feel out that thing.
Just make sure that you send me words exactly. Just like
yeah, no.
whisper it, just so that I know. I'm probably still gonna do it without dragging you into whispers anyway, because this may reveal some stuff. It's what I'm thinking it is.
I have noticed something, but I'm going to wait till everybody is asleep in this Pokemon Center before I would like to do anything.
Fine.
But for the most part, most of the party is turning in, it seems. Am I correct in that assumption?
I am, yeah.
Aside from the few that have purposefully not.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll cancel my plans for now. We'll see.
All right. Why are you rolling perception, if I may ask?
I thought we were rolling perception.
No.
No, that was for earlier.
Oh, okay.
But do you have anything else you want to do, or are you going to turn in for the night to rest?
No,
after
I'll
the
go to
gym
bed.
fight? All right. The night begins to take hold, and the party begins to rest, except for one. Simon,
Yeah.
you call out to the presence in your mind,
Yeah.
and you are dragged into a very familiar blank white void.
Okay, at least he wasn't expecting that. It's not bad, but he wasn't expecting the familiar void.
Simon, for once, it does not feel cold in here. This has been the only time that you have entered this place and not felt a painfully cold. And you know that that is not good.
No, that is a. Simon's gonna do what Simon does best, and the emotion washes out of his face as he just kind of centers him. He doesn't want to attempt to give any. It's a little hard with being in his head, but he's gonna damn well try.
As you do, you are met only with a single, almost silhouette figure standing out amongst the void. Pure deep red. It barely is a form. At least, unless you try and focus on it.
Simon, once he's collected himself, it's the newest difference, and most of his previous interactions in this field don't end until the other person wanted it ended. So he's basing it off of that feeling. He will focus on it.
Simon, that deep red figure fades away as you are met by a very familiar looking creature to the statue that you found back in the cave. Not human, but this one is far more abnormal, as you see multiple what looks like daggers or knives stabbed into its body. So I will put this image into visual aids.
Hmm. Oh no.
To think, after so long, something finally kept a hold on one of me. What is your name, child?
Uh, Simon pauses. Even as a kid, you hear he's read a lot of occult. He knows that names are kind of a big thing. Uh, and he's like, you can call me Maxwell.
You see its neck kind of twitch in a very unnatural way. Like it looked like it just broke its neck like you do, like on occasion, on like almost every fight.
Hey.
As it looks at you again, and underneath that mask, you can see, and you can just barely see what looks like possibly a face, as it is just cracking this wide smile. Interesting. And I thought we would never meet again.
Mm.
So, I can see that you don't know as much about us as you did. Isn't that what you desire, my friends? Knowledge? I can grant it to you.
Oh no.
You can learn about me, about them. Every bit of information about a shard you could want.
Simon regards that smile. That's the like linchpin of what he's seeing. Uh, and by the way, a certain word you said kind of threw a whole lot of red flags at me, but we'll get back to that.
Mm-hmm.
And Simon goes, that seems very nice. Is there a reason you would give that knowledge?
I have my own axe to grind. Though I will have to ask you to never throw that name at me again. because that is not me.
Simon, he blinks like twice, and goes, "I just to clarify, what would you have me call you?"
I am simply all that is and shall be with this form. I am Wrath.
uh, Simon slowly nods. And is this information given freely, or are you requesting payment?
For now, all that I want is to be reborn.
Cut out from.
I apologize. All that I want from you is to regather the fragments of myself. When I am able to regain a physical form, then I will be out of your hair.
Simon, Simon's mask, his stoic nature, falls as he mimics what Wrath has done, snapping his neck to the side and a smile forming. He's like, "I do like information."
Then then we can make this deal. As Wrath holds out his bloody hand for you.
Uh, and Simon will take it. Simon will reach out and clasp that hand.
Simon, I need you to make me a focus check.
All right. I'm not very good at these. I hope you guys know. Could have been worse. Certainly could have been better.
Simon, you realize a bit too late at what a familiar feeling this is. As you feel Wrath's influence start to worm its way into your proper mind, the white void around you starting to become nothing but a bloody hellscape. You start to pant. You feel out of breath. You feel like you're drowning. You can't breathe. You can't feel anything. And then, right before you feel like you are about to go under, before you are about to lose yourself, you feel cold.
As I remember that cold feeling, because obviously Wrath is attempting more than what he's promised. Simon's gonna hold on to that ice cold feeling and go and say, "Victini, help, please."
The god of victory can't hear you, kid.
His eyes find Wrath and they're not helping me to win against you. No. They're a messenger, first and foremost.
What? And before he is able to rip himself away from you, you watch as a great sword made of ice comes and cleaves Wrath's arm off. Your that heavy pounding feeling in your head no longer feeling as the white void starts to return. However, as I will show now, with the sword is a very familiar face to you, Simon. As to anyone else, this would just be a dead body. A husk shrouded in ice. As as the creature picks up back its sword and aims it directly at Wrath. Shit. I knew this was too good to be fucking true. Dragoon, you look like shit. The creature stays silent before turning to you, Simon. Are you all right?
Simon, now is like a reverse. Whereas he had mimicked Wrath earlier with even in like the head tilt, has flipped it to the other side to look at Dragoon and goes, I knew he'd want whatever he could get. He did it the last. It's real easy to pull someone in with promise power. And he flicks his eyes to Dragoon. Not that some don't give, but it's real easy to. I'll be fine. But it's just as easy to lay a trap.
I'm glad that you are intelligent enough to know what you were doing. I was worried.
I have plenty of time to find mine, but just follow along and get whatever you want free of charge. No one does that.
As at this moment you start to see Wrath kind of like stumble back as you hear this awful flesh on bones cracking as its arm regenerates. If you want to fight, Dragoon, then I'll happily kill you again. Before Simon, another voice appears. One that you've heard before, only in a memory.
Huh.
As Wrath is seemingly blocked by seemingly an orb.
Yes.
As you just simply hear, sorry, old friend, but I am not going to allow you to kill him today. He's still useful for the plan. As you see this orb slowly close in and in on the body of Wrath. You can't even hear its screams, but you can know it is yelling out at you. Enraged, angry. For nothing but dust in the wind. As behind him is now a figure cloaked in black with a cane. The trap works even better than you expected. Right, old friend? Right.
Simon will kind of fix his neck. Speak up. I'm guessing you're Grin.
No. Though I can confirm to you that that creature was certainly not him as well. My name for now must be kept secret. But just know that I am just a stowaway in your head for now.
Simon kind of frowns slightly. Hmm? Keep hearing familiar voice. Down.
Uh, as you are kind of thinking, like, through everything, you can almost just see a slight smile under this figure's hood. Now please, dear Simon. Unlike Wrath, who, even when in physical form, was just single-minded and brutish, I am at least sophisticated. He came to trick you for knowledge. I am here simply to make sure that you gain the knowledge that you need. Me and him are not the same.
I wouldn't call you the same as Wrath. That no, Wrath is too harsh around the edges. No, but I do worry because, from what I understand, shards consume other shards to live, and that looked an awful lot like.
While I wish that I could consume him and be rid of him as much as the next one. Sadly, that is not in what I can do. All that I have done is simply make sure that he's a bit more quiet in his cage.
It's it said that it was able to latch on, and now you claim that it's stuck in the cage. Are you using me, good sir?
Repeat, Austin?
It said earlier that it was uh, specifically that it had been caught again. Somebody was able to hold on to it, and now he says that it was stuck in a cage. He looks to him and goes, "Are you using me, sir?"
No, not at all. Again, I am simply a stowaway here. At least until you know what you need to know. I just made sure that his little that part of him is back where it belongs, is more the proper term.
I see. Well, I'll take your help as you've given it. Simon will look around, and the uh, clawed off arm, does that still reside on the ground? Or the hellscape?
It has already faded.
Shame.
But luckily it seems that your mind that was turning into that bloody hellscape has almost fully gotten fixed. It's taking just a moment, but you are almost sure that whatever it was trying to do is not gonna leave any lasting damage.
He'll nod and he'll look back towards the dragoon. Not really dismissing the cloaked figure, but the man's just been talking in riddles, so he's not going to say anything. But I am a stowaway and I can't say anything right now. More to ask him. He'll look back to Dragoon and I apologize if I worried you.
I'm glad to know. In reality, you and the others of your little friends are far more important than you could possibly think. If it wasn't for you actually having the son of Victini to actually contact me, I am worried that I would not have gotten here before there was before lasting damage was caused.
Don't worry about that. I wouldn't have accepted without having a way to get a hold of you. Uh, when Victini confirmed earlier that he could speak through mine, I figured that was the fastest way.
You are a brave one. As he does this, you hear the cane of the cloaked figure click against the ground. Well, you are at least still interested in what that beast was going to say, correct? What knowledge it could impart to you? What you don't know about shards?
Don't get me wrong. If I could have all the knowledge I want anytime, I would take it gladly. His eyes flick to Dragoon. I just know there's limits at what I can learn and when. But yes, you have knowledge. As you're a stowaway, I would love that. To have the what is it? Sharing is caring.
You can see that same faint smile under his hood. Then allow me to give you just a taste. A bit more so that you can understand the plight that our race has gone through and why all of this is happening. As he clicks the cane again. And Simon, you watch as the empty scape of your mind turns into a vast library.
Ooh, mental palace.
The figure calmly walks to one of the shelves and pulls something down. This should be. Is this good? You have so many in here that I can't even remember all that's in them anymore. There it is. As he as he hands you a large leather-bound book.
Simon will take the book. Does it have a name or?
It is completely nameless. There is nothing on the side, the front, the back, anything. It is completely blank, at least on the outside.
Yeah, no, he'll open it.
Simon, as you open that book, you are no longer there. You are watching so many different scenes in such a it's such a constant fast rhythm. You're in one place, then another, and all of it, despite being so fast, you're getting information. Every bit you're starting to understand more and more as you see the shattering. You see when the Dragoon, and a much different look to how he is now, break apart a giant golden being made of light, and many twinkles of of what looks like almost starlight is dropped down to the surface. You see these creatures like Wrath and others hunting each other as if as for seemingly no reason. As you learn from an earlier vision, they don't need food. They don't need sleep. They don't need anything that humans need. So why do they hunt? And most importantly, why do they hunt each other of all things? And then you are able to lay your gaze on one that is not in a state of violence or survival instincts. And as you look at it, you notice you notice in its eyes is a three-pointed star. Later on, of one or two visions later, you see that same one again. But this time it's after a fight, after it has seemingly killed one of the other ones. And this time its eyes have 4 points. And this time that star has 4 points. And almost as soon as you finally start to get an idea of what is going on, the book closes on its own. And you are brought back to the library. So, how was your little mental trip?
Simon kind of blinks and rubs out his head. There was a lot I didn't understand. Some that I do. In the end, I have a lot of questions, like always. The biggest thing was the stars. There was a being. First, a shard, and like you claim to be your being. And it gained when it had 3 stars. It was in a state of non-violence. Another scene showed it seemingly defeating another similar star or being shard and acquiring a 4th.
That is what we all desire, child. To reach that state where we can become once more like our creator. Like the creature that birthed us through its death. All of them fight not to become stronger for themselves, but all so that they can no longer be themselves. All to seek completion. To become one with the destroyer again. I know that it must not make sense. But it is all true.
Simon looks back towards the dragoon that he knows, just to kind of see how he's reacting. Like, obviously, he's known about this stowaway and hasn't driven him out. And he's looking to see what kind of reaction he had to knowing what the shards are seeking.
He is, though he has his eye trained on them, he seems nowhere near as focused as he was when Wrath was here. It seems that, especially considering that at least the one that you meet that the hooded figure called him old friend, it seems like the two of them do know each other, or at least have a deal.
Mm-hmm.
He's seems to mostly just be making sure that nothing else goes wrong. Less of and and just letting your conversation with this creature happen.
Simon just kind of slowly nods and, will I be able to learn more, or is that going to cost?
Well, I would love to. Now, our friend Wrath would say, "Oh, at no cost or anything of the sort." But Simon, me and you both know that that knowledge has its own cost. Knowledge itself is the cost enough. For to know
Simon,
more, you, you, and delving deeper, things will begin to know.
can I ask one question before I assume that this will end?
Ask away, my friend.
And he'll take a step back so he can look, at least view both of them, at least at a side glance. Uh, so like they're both in his vision and go, I saw the destroyer being broken, but not Dragoon becoming like he is. I thought you had to sacrifice yourself to become like, for that to happen. What?
Uh, oh, sorry. You
No,
continue.
you're fine.
Finish.
No, he just
The
what happened?
the two of them look at each other. Do you want me to tell him, old friend, or should you? I will. As the dragoon simply places a hand on your shoulder, and you see not what had happened earlier, but the dragoon in a much more draconic look than it has right now, as it is simply as still obviously wounded from that great fight, but but now listening to the bickering of two humans, and eventually that bickering becomes arguments. That arguments become a fist fight. That fist fight becomes a war. And you watch as a black and a white, almost energy like orb is split from the dragoon's body, as it itself is shattered. Those two orbs each go to one of the two humans that were arguing. Meanwhile, the broken, disheveled body of the dragoon sits and waits, cold and lifeless. The only thing left of it is a fragment of divine power. That is what happened.
You were weak, and they took advantage of you.
I do not blame them. They came to me to solve what they had. But at that point, I truly did not care. Truth, ideal, none of it mattered when when a creature like me was dying. So when I was at my weakest, at death's door, my own emotion betrayed me. Though I hold no ill will to the creatures born of that, nor to humanity. just wanted to give you your answer.
What'd you say?
He just finished with I just wanted you to know your answer.
Simon. Thank you.
Now, I believe you have a lot to think on. Rest for tonight, my dear friend. For you, well, let's just say that you and your friends still have a lot of work in front of you.
Okay. Good night.
Uh, before you go, you do feel the dragoon gently take hold of your shoulder again.
I look back up.
You're going to need more power if you are going to fight what's ahead of you.
The
I will
second
give
chapter
you a bit
has.
of extra strength. Sorry, Austin, what were you saying?
I was gonna say. He says the second chapter has appeared. I just haven't been able to open it.
You hear a small laugh from the figure in the hood. Oh, don't worry. Maybe the next time then me and you can talk. I will I will be more than happy to grant you the knowledge that will help you answer that properly. As Simon, you begin to feel cold again.
This is not an unfamiliar sensation. This is a familiar sensation.
This is the good cold. As you feel the dragoon's cold go through your body and awaken something, as you have gained a major gift of Kirim, the empty towel, which is now in your character sheet. It is in the ability section. Once a day. Once a day.
Okay. That's fine.
However, as that happens, you finally feel yourself start to drift off into the lightless realm of sleep. As as the two figures both disappear from your mind, and you fall unconscious.
Sleep time for Bonzo.
I need everybody to quickly roll me a d20.
Hmm?
Oof.
Okay.
Right in the middle.
Jeez.
All right, Kai, I need that d20 to see what.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 passes, 1 failure, 1 iffy. Depends on the DC.
I rolled
Yeah,
average.
boy.
I rolled average just
So-
like my life.
This is not a save. This is decide who wakes up first.
Ah.
Had a feeling.
As everything, as I put on the happy music again.
Sorry, guys.
And Frank, you wake up first, followed very quickly after by White, as the both of you are currently in the same room, so it was fairly easy to wake each other up.
Nice.
Morning.
Hey. What's up?
I just woke up after sleeping.
Uh-huh.
So
Sleep good?
yeah, that's I guess. But
Nice.
yeah, that's what's up.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna leave now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Jade, after like half hour after them, you finally start to stir awake. John, you are out like a light, and nobody has heard anything from Simon.
Don't worry, the entire group considers that a blessing.
It's a bet whether not hearing anything from the child is a positive or a negative. Because the last time you guys didn't hear anything about the child for a while, he did disappear he did teleport away. But everybody is free to wake up, do whatever you want.
Except the child. The child is uncomfortable.
Except the child. Child's currently sleeping.
Okay.
I will say after about like an extra hour or so, John, you wake up as well. No one still has heard anything from the child.
Gavin's right back. You're on back.
Immediately back, going for another run back. I do apologize, but I must quickly get up for just a second. I will be right back.
All right.
Hello.
Hello again, I am back. So, does anyone have anything they want to do this morning?
I'll tell you
Nothing.
what I want to do.
You know what you want to do.
You know what to roll.
God damn it.
You
dude.
tried.
Whatever.
You've not broken it yet. I will say, you guys have all, like, you guys have been good. You guys got breakfast, and everybody's awake. It's been about, like, 4 hours past when you guys usually get up, and the child still hasn't left that room.
I mean, I don't even know what room the child is in.
You know, he went into a room, and there's only currently one locked room.
Or if it's locked, can I even get in?
You can attempt.
To open the door.
You definitely feel that it is at least locked from the inside out. But, well, there are ways to get around that.
I think we need a certain raccoon with a crowbar. Potentially.
do you ask White to acquire the raccoon?
Yeah, and we go to my. Hey, White, you got that raccoon?
Yeah.
We need him
For what?
to retrieve the child.
You can't get the door open.
No, the door is locked
locked.
from the inside.
Do none of us have ghost types other than Austin?
He's the only one, I'm pretty certain.
That seems like a very terrible oversight. Can't your Porygon just go through doors?
No, it can go into like electric, like it can like access electric stuff,
Hear
like
me
a
out.
computer.
Wait,
and
what
stuff. It can't like.
Can't
Wait.
the
I have a
Porygon just
question.
open
I have
the
a
door?
question.
Wait!
I have a question. What if I open my Pokeball right at the door so that the laser has nowhere to go but through the door?
No. Dude, I have the solution to this problem that we have.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. Okay.
So what is it gonna do?
What's happening?
So first off, I forgot to set it up, but you see him pull out the Wooper, the shiny Wooper he acquired.
I know we can look
Yeah.
through stuff, but that's not the problem. We need to open the door.
What?
But exact. We
Taking
could
the
look
boy?
for weaknesses in the
Right,
door
okay.
and then just punch it.
Yeah, but that's why I was asking White to pull out his raccoon
Ninja,
so he
I'm
can
just
use
gonna
the
hack.
crowbar to open the fucking door.
Ninja, how do these doors lock?
It is a normal, like, locking mechanical mechanism. You cannot hack the lock.
Oh, so I can lockpick it though.
It is not a smart door lock.
So I
I'm
can lock.
sorry to inform you.
So I can lockpick it.
Yeah, I never said that you couldn't.
Oh, dope! I'll just pull out Van
Door
and
made
I'll
of
have him
wood?
lockpick the door. He's a raccoon. He should have proficiency in this.
Is this door made of wood?
That's what I was trying
It
to
is
tell
made
you,
of wood.
Wayne. Pull out the fucking raccoon.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have him crowbar. I'm gonna have him
Why not?
lockpick it.
Why not just crowbar?
Give it a moment. Yes, Kai, I heard you. Yes,
What
it
if-
is made of wood.
Okay, so I think there's two
Oh my
options.
God, dude.
First, either that burns down the door. One, two.
What's
What
Can
if?
we
What happens
really
if we?
commit
What
arson?
what
in
happens
this
if we
control
push?
center?
what is a
What happens if we push the
lockpicking roll?
Pokeball?
Ninja?
What happens if we push the Pokeball right against the door? Can I ask? Does it not like the laser not come out like inside of the door?
I think
like,
you
don't
misunderstand
know.
what the Pokeball laser does.
I don't.
Wayne, if you want to have the funny raccoon attempt to lockpick the door, have it roll guile.
Does it have advantage?
I'll give it advantage. Yes.
Fuck. 7.
Rookie numbers, bro.
It takes the raccoon a minute because fun fact, though it has opposable thumbs, it does not seem to be good at using them.
Ah.
But eventually the door opens.
White will just gesture his hands towards fucking, oh my god, what's your goddamn character's name, Solo? Jade? Just like, see, you don't have to break everything.
That's crazy that you're saying that.
I'm just gonna use my telekinetic power to push White to the side and then go in.
I go in before.
Wait.
So,
Couldn't Solo use his telekinetic powers to move the locking inside?
Oh my god,
I
you
don't know.
fucking idiot, Solo.
Well,
you
I would still have
dumb
to.
bitch.
you never tried.
I
was
wasted 10 minutes
But
at
I
this
was-
fucking door and
I
you
was
could have
still-
unlocked it?
I would
You
still have to roll as
motherfucker.
well.
So,
I don't know everything about my telekinetic powers. I don't know exactly what they can do.
you just try shit.
Yeah, just try stuff. Sometimes it works. But yes, that was one of the options. You guys opened the door. You see that Simon is currently laying completely on the bed, yet the room is a mess. As you see that red shard that Simon had a hold of, is currently broken completely apart on the table with a
I go to
very
Subway for
violent
something.
looking Haley beside it.
Oh no, Simon's unconscious, and you guys have to deal with angry Haley.
The hat looks angry, like it was fighting something. The room is a mess, by the way, yet the child is still asleep. Hello? Everybody
I'm
alive?
here. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm gonna look over to Haley at the table.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to read Haley's emotion.
That's gonna be real easy.
Alright. Try and read the read the hat's emotions. I want you to roll me an intuition. Thank you.
+3.
Yep,
13.
13. The hat is angry.
Hmm. Can I discern what
j-
made it angry specifically?
Well, you can see a shattered giant shard that you guys previously had that is currently completely destroyed.
Hmm. I'm more trying to see if I can deduce what happened.
You can see that around the room it looks like there was a fight.
Right.
As if somehow the Haley and the shard were engaged in actual combat.
Hmm.
Haley won. At least it looks like it.
Uh, hmm. I don't really know.
I mean, there's always the easy option. There is still the child. And even
Yeah.
though he is soundly asleep, it is possible to try and wake him up.
I'll try and wake him up the fun way. I'm pulling out party gun. Party's coming out.
Alright. So Pori pops out of the Pokedex. Good morning. What do you need, Father?
Can you wake up, Simon?
In what way? Air horn?
Yes. Yeah, hold on.
Simon. You're
Yep.
sleeping peacefully.
Hold on. White, cover your ears.
I will cover my ears.
Simon, you are sleeping completely peacefully. Everything is normal. Until you hear the blast of you know SpongeBob's alarm clock?
Yeah.
It is just that directly in your eardrum.
Simon yawns as he sits up and stretches and goes, "Morning, Pandora."
Good morning, Simon. By the way, your room is messy. It looks like Haley got in a fight.
Do you want a second?
Yeah, it's not a pretty room. You should get better at cleaning up.
Simon looks around. Oh, it does look like a fight. Hi,
Uh,
Haley.
Simon, Haley looks feral right now. This is something actually had to have happened to get Haley this angry.
Oh yeah, but see, Simon knows what happened. Like he took one look at this and went, "Ah, okay." So he's not concerned in the slightest because he's like, "Ah, my girl won."
Yeah. Notably, the shard, despite being broken a bit, is still glowing. Though it is a much lighter glow than it was when you guys got a hold of this red shard previously.
Simon's gonna... One sec. I'll fix this. And he's just gonna come around, and he's just gonna open his backpack and sweep the shards in, and then close the backpack immediately.
It was a success. You have successfully sealed it away. And Haley looks less agitated.
Simon does grabby hands at Haley. Haley. He knows how to make his hat happy.
What are you going to do to attempt to calm the hat?
Oh, it's totally. We start with the you know how you pick up a child beneath the arms and then you just do like the spin thing around. It's just that, so her little her ear arms things could just flap around for a moment, and her like the ball on her head could just bounce.
It takes off like a helicopter.
Yeah, he just does that for a few moments before like crushing her to his chest. See, Haley, okay.
Haley has been content. You have successfully calmed the murder gremlin.
Simon has done this before, just as he's woken up to Pandora's alarm clock before. He knows.
If you want a new variant of alarm clock, I can download one.
It worked. I'm satisfied. What about you, Jade? Jade? Jade?
I'm okay.
Okay.
So
What are you guys doing in my room?
Simon, at this point you are able to look at the time. You've been asleep for like 4.5 hours later than you guys usually wake up.
Oh.
You were asleep, my guy.
I guess I was tired. Staying up late could do that too. Anyways, what are we doing today?
Well, if everyone is good and ready, then everybody can start off heading on the long walk to Steel City.
I think the most amusing thing is Simon just didn't acknowledge at all that the room was a mess or that there was a problem of any sort. He just we're leaving this alone.
The child. More questions for the child have been added to the long list.
Indeed.
To the Steel City. Actively before they walk out, you said there was people muttering something about the cemetery.
Well, that was yesterday. John heard it, but
that's true. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Onward and outward, I guess.
Is everybody ready to continue on the late journey?
I'm about. Did I miss something?
The child has been awoken. The murder hat was in a murder mood.
Okay.
Can I before we do the town? Can I buy 2 super potions?
Sure. Let me quickly check to see how much that would be.
Yeah. Just quickly stock up before our journey.
Yeah, I might want to pick up at least another just a basic potion too. I don't use them very often, but I should probably have them.
I think I'm good on healing.
So super potions are 380. Potions are 200.
I would like a full heal or something in the same vein as a full heal. Is that a thing on sale or
no?
You're able to find like one.
So 760 to buy 2.
Is it gonna be? Is it going to be more expensive?
It's a bit marked up, but it's only about 500. Not
Okay,
horrible.
that's a little bit. How much is a chesto berry? They sell chesto berries here.
They do not seemingly sell berries at any of the shops that you have found.
Okay, what about an awakening?
Do you want berries?
Well, I just remember last time we were in a bit of a predicament because we didn't have any wake up.
You're able to find an awakening for at least a decent 200.
I mean, if you wanted awakenings, I have 3. You can have like 1 or 2 in all.
Oh yeah, if I could just get 1, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll trade you 1.
Thanks. You want a potion in exchange? I have a potion.
No, I'm chilling. You're fine. Just keep it. Let's save it.
All right. What about? I have this really nice cedar plank.
Oh, I don't want anything.
Would you be interested?
Just keep. Oh, just take it. I can not need anything. Take it.
Yeah, but I feel like we gotta do a fair exchange here.
Oh, we're be a team.
Bet. As he's saying this, can I roll guile to slip a potion into his pocket or into his storage?
You can.
That's gonna be against my
It
perception.
would be a contested roll, guile versus perception.
He's probably gonna win it because his guile is very good. That's a roll a bit low. Alright, boy. Come on, man. No! He beats! Fucking got that.
Yeah, with those rules, aggressor
Yeah,
wins.
he's the aggressor, so yeah. He gets to slip a potion in my back. God damn it, dude. Alright.
Yep.
You're taking a fucking potion whether you like it or not.
That was a close one. I actually rolled so high.
You feel like Jade. You feel like something's off, but you don't know.
Yeah.
You can't really tell. Everything feels pretty normal. But does anyone else want to grab anything before we head on out?
I think because we were dealing with flying stuff, I had done that. There was a place that was doing like the braces and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, someone wants to know if he can trade one in for a different.
That was to your favorite, to your favorite Bidoof. And sadly, when you guys go to find him, he doesn't seem to be around right now. It's possible that he's already moved on.
Nah, he's already at the next city like Nimona. Got it. All right,
Mario, your princess is in another castle.
Oh my god.
What?
Do we know the route to the next city? Like, do we have a map?
Yes, you do. As I will quickly pull you guys all the way up here to the region map. As you will know that you guys are here. The route that is normally taken is that you will go from Langet, take a pit stop in this town here, which will allow you to take a shortcut to around here, where you can get a much easier walk to Steel City.
And remind me what this little island here is.
You don't know. No, it's marked on the map, but you don't know what it is.
That bothers me. Like, just as a person, that bothers me. Simon like just goes over to Jade and goes, Jade, what is this place? Why is it not marked, Jade? Jade.
Can I roll some sort of knowledge to see if I know?
You can attempt.
Would that be general education, I guess?
Yeah, I'd say that would be general.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or general, as some would say.
General.
I've never heard anybody
straight up
say
7.
Good. Because they're
General.
wrong. You know that it is not a proper town, if you remember right, it's connected to the town that actually has the small port to help people get to steel faster.
Is it connected to this one?
Yes, it seems to be a
Ah,
offshoot on that island, though you don't know what.
interesting. I shall relay this information to the child.
Simon takes a moment. This doesn't displease me.
Oh,
He has been not displeased.
I am sorry? Question mark?
Let us go. I must find out
That
for
was too
further.
much. That was too much to read. I am thankful for you, or sorry that happened.
Yeah. I'm happy for you or sorry.
All right. Does anyone have anything else they want to do while we are in town? Anything else to stock up on? Anything like that?
I'm good.
You know, still have 3 of those. Technically, I have the one of those. Do I have that? No, I don't have that anymore. No, because I would have gotten 5. Yeah, I still have one of those. Cause yeah, never mind. I'm good for. If we're taking time, I will make cleanse tags. Otherwise,
Oh, my friend, you have no idea. Well,
right,
considering
we take that time.
I feel like I think enough of if anyone had anything, they would say so. So, a quick time skip as the party leaves town and begins on their pathway. When we rejoin the party, it's been about a week of travel. As they are about right
Wait,
here.
a whole week?
Yes.
Wait, what the? And we're still walking? That's crazy.
You
Okay.
are, if the maps are correct, you are very close.
Right. So I
Alright.
now have plus 14 in cleanse tags. Cool.
Have we been bathing? Have we been
Yeah,
like?
yeah. There's
Alright.
been rivers and stuff around. You guys have had chances to
No,
wash
no.
up.
Don't lie to me. I could teleport any goddamn day. I
You're
just
right.
go, okay, we went here. Cool, we're going back to the Pokemon Center so you go play your goddamn game. And I just, every night, just, okay.
As we rejoin our party, we see them finally getting closer to the town with their first sight that they see upon getting closer is a Fanfy.
Oh,
Fanfy?
Fanfy?
As I will quickly drag you guys to this map once I have all of your tokens on. Because I keep forgetting to put these on there beforehand, and it is a mistake that I constantly keep making.
Fine.
But I'm fixing it.
Hey. John. Hi.
I think he's perished. Unless no.
Wait, sorry? Did I do something?
Yes, no, you were being summoned.
Oh, what? What's
Also,
up?
was
I
wanting
was
to
just
ask you
gonna
something.
wonder, over the past week, did you at all mention the fucking news you heard in the Pokemon Center about a graveyard?
Well, I don't imagine. I don't imagine my character would have, because I mean, if it was just like a passing small thing, I wouldn't like. They didn't make any big deal about it, so I don't know why
Okay.
I brought that up.
That's fine. I'm just
Alright.
curious on if you did over the week.
as we meet the party again here. I put you
Oh
guys on the
no.
right map, right?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
There is a lot of Pokemon around. You guys are pretty much almost right outside the city at this point. Or the town.
Nice.
But there are Pokemon. They're around. They seem to be
Yeah.
vibing. As there's some Psyducks, some Fanfies. You notice a few Litleos over here. Of course you are. On site. On who?
I'm assuming they're fancy. Yeah.
Okay. I need to remember. It's... I believe it's AC6 struggle.
It's
Okay,
mine.
well, you could...
Uh,
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, it's a hit! Roll that D100. Okay, I need to do some calculation really quick. Give me a moment. Oy vey, I wasn't expecting that immediately, but okay. I haven't even had time to turn off the funny Pokemon Center music. Dang.
ah,
What's the normal minus for Pokeball?
It's like
6.
-6 if I remember right, unless you have certain abilities.
Hey, yo. Cello, Leo would go kind of nasty with you.
What?
Leo's a normal fire, right?
It would, but it is currently not in the plans of my team. I was considering it at one point, but I have basically my team like planned out.
But yeah, there's some fire types, some ground types. There's some stuff here.
Yeah. What are the Psyducks doing?
Give me a moment, Gamma. I'm. Oh wait, no, that was Austin.
Silent,
What are you,
yeah.
Austin? What are you throwing Pokeballs at?
There's 4 different Pokemon here, and I have a research ball. Simon's
You are
doing what he
correct.
does.
It takes you a bit, but I'll just say that you're able to get a hold of all of them.
That's cool. I don't want any of them. I just want to research.
Yeah, I know. You get your data. There is some. It's a few little fan fees. There's some Psyducks, which, as you've analyzed, yes, they do in fact have headaches. And some Litleos, which are little lion boys.
And these are all regular Pokemon.
They seem to be.
There's also a 4th Pokemon.
Yes. The party does notice that there is some Panchams, though they seem to be much more on guard than anything else here. So I need to quickly check. I just need a moment.
Only one other thing I will be doing currently. And it's up to you how long that takes. So.
Gamma,
yeah,
Kerchunk,
nice,
fan fee acquired.
nice.
It is time for your obligatory it's a fan fee moment.
Ooh.
Ooh. But yeah, at least the Panchams seem to be very on edge. Everything else seems to be kind of vibing.
This water looks very clear. Frank wants to drink.
Hey, Ninja.
Yes, Austin?
Would you say this is a rocky area?
Why do you ask?
I need to know if it classifies as being cave, desert, or any other sandy or rocky area.
No, it is not. It is a plains.
Damn.
Is Wayne alive?
I'm right here.
Okay, I was just making sure because you haven't reacted to anything here yet. Because we are in a, because you are in a new little zone. So yeah. I forgot to turn on loop. I'm an idiot.
I don't think you're an idiot, Joe.
Why? Thank you. Simon, why must you? Why are you rolling Colt? Is it because of what I think it is?
It's probably pretty close to what you're thinking of. I've got a dowsing rod.
Indeed. Remind me how many shards it says that you can roll on there.
For each die that results in 5 or higher, you find a shard of a random color.
Okay.
That's 2 shards.
So you got 2 shards. Roll that d6 to determine the color, and I will quickly look up.
2 and 6. Which would be orange and violet.
Orange and violet. Yes.
I'm assuming we've been walking for a while.
Yeah,
I would like
it's been
to.
a bit.
I would like to. I'm assuming roll survival, and I would like to drink some of this water that I am not at all. That's it.
All right. Roll survival for me. Gamma, you do the same.
Sure. Survival. Boom. Word.
John, it ain't bad. Just some casual, normal spring water. Frank, you accidentally get a fish in your mouth.
Nice.
Ayo, protein.
But otherwise, water's nice.
Nice.
It does look
Wait,
like it does like this spot can be fished.
Wait, what do you mean you got? Wait? What does that mean if you got a fish in its mouth?
Got a fish.
Is that like a gold
it's a normal
bean
fish.
or
It's a
Excuse
normal
me.
fish.
Did you just say this place can be fished?
I know, Austin. I know.
Wait, what do you mean a normal fish? They're just
It's a
animals
normal
out
ass
here?
fish. Yeah. It's just a fucking salmon. Where you? It just
He
appeared.
had a whole ass salmon in his mouth. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, hold on. That's not what it is. Ninja, what do I do to throw again?
For Pokeball.
Fast
Yeah.
pitch and then curveball.
D20 minus 6, but I believe you have the thing that makes it only D20 minus 4.
I fancy this guy.
Okay, roll that D100.
Cool. 44.
Kerchunk. Two fan fees have been caught.
Pog.
Were you using anything special aside from like a basic Pokeball for that one?
Nope, just base Pokeball.
Okay, just basic. Yeah, because there's because there is still some things over here. There's a Leo as well as some very aggressive-looking little guys.
I'll go over there, sure. Why
not? Wayne, you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
This leader one looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a stare down.
You said this leader one?
Yes. It hits. Roll
Cool.
roll that D100.
I'm throwing a great ball, by the way.
Okay, I need to quickly check. It doesn't matter. That's too low for me to do anything about it.
Yeah, fair.
Yikes.
You, without even a sweat, just shroom, and you just everybody just sees a thunk as you have successfully caught the leader of the Panchams. He did in fact have sunglasses.
I will look at them, and look at the ball I just caught the Pancham in, and look at them and say, I am your leader now. Now go. Be free of your gang.
They all just look at each other and then look at you. Wayne, they did not leave.
Oh, I see. I just push up my sunglasses. Huh. That's weird. That usually works. Wait, did they all move forward?
They are approaching you
Ah, I see.
menacingly.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
So they're mad.
Also, Ninja, the orange shard with types of that's a new shard we haven't had before.
Oh, we have not had orange?
No.
I thought we had orange.
How does one
I've written
swap
down every
out-
type, every one we found. You've only found 6, 5, 4, and 3. This is a new one.
How does one swap
Alright,
out
give me a
mons
moment then.
between the box and not the box?
Well, when you're at the
You
Pokemon
could
Center.
have done it while we were
Oh,
there.
I already know what it is, though.
Oh, I
But
see. This
You
is
can switch it
bad.
out now. It's fine.
No,
I
it's
can tell you
okay.
exactly what orange is.
No, Wayne. Wayne. It's okay.
We'll go by Gen 5
Wayne.
rules.
Wayne. A week has passed, and you guys have gone to the Pokemon Center every night thanks to Simon's
I
teleport.
just
You've
caught
had the
this
chance.
Pancham.
You will not be able to acquire the Pancham this fight. No.
That's
By the way,
what I wanted to do.
Orange shards are normal fighting in Dragon.
Almost fine.
Let me make sure about that because
You've already told me all of them.
I need to see. You're right. I have.
I already have the full list. Violet's Poison Dark Ghost. Red,
Well, I've just been writing them
Fire
down
Fairy's
as we've
Psychic.
obtained the new ones. And well, I don't have the full list.
Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum.
Are we gonna be able to fish before Wayne gets us in this encounter?
Yeah, you guys will have the chance to fish. Yeah, normal fighting in Dragon. I was correct. You were correct, Simon. But yeah, Austin, roll a d20 minus 6 to try and catch something. If you want to
Ninja,
actually catch something.
I really dislike every time I go into a new area.
But yeah, if people want to fish, if people want to catch Pokemon, then you have your shot before stuff goes.
Wait, we have more callers than options?
No.
But you've written 7 down, Simon. Austin.
Black?
Yeah.
Black is not something we can physically
Oh, okay.
Not that you've figured out.
get. But we've seen black shards, so I haven't.
Simon, just so I know, what were you throwing at?
I was having Haley grab something from the water.
Oh, that's not the catch. That's just a.
That
Do
is
you
my
want-
fishing. I don't have a fishing rod. I got a Haley.
Yeah, give me a minute to pull up the fishing dock. If I knew that's what you were doing, you just said catch Pokemon, so I gave you the thing to throw a Pokeball at it. Roll me a D100 to see what you catch. 41. Okay, that's interesting. Haley pulls out a Timpole.
Oh.
It's a
Timple's
little
cool.
guy.
Tim is a water type. Hold on. He just has a face. He's just a sad face.
Yeah, it's a tadpole.
Who becomes a water ground giant fucking toad.
I see.
Seismitoad is water ground, right? I'm not being dumb.
Yes.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
Seismitoad
looking
is
at it.
water ground, yes.
Seismitoad.
It's
Yeah,
like Swampert.
Austin just caught a Timpole. He just pulled one up out of the water.
You know what? Maybe, like, in the regular Pokemon games, I will find somebody that wants Temple for their, Rapidash. So, or whatever. So, Simon will take the currently stuck in psychic energy Temple and press a, Pokeball to it.
Alright. Roll me a d20 minus 6 at advantage.
So, still
Yes.
below 0.
Yeah, still below 0. Sadly, you do not. The Temple does get its chance to wriggle out of Haley's, brain power.
I just see today is not a good day for rolling.
But anyway, does anyone have anything they want to do before,
Yes.
we resolve this?
Yes. I would like to I haven't got an opportunity to use my lure and my Magikarp fishing rod that I bought from that dude. So I would like to take this opportunity to do that.
All right, fish it up.
Does the special magic rod I bought and the lure do anything or no?
Oh crap! I forget what I said that it gave. We'll just say you have a +2 for each, so you can get a +4 to the D100.
What am I rolling?
Roll a D100. We'll see what you caught.
Come on, baby.
Ooh.
86, huh?
What funny Pokemon is it?
So, you feel a bite on the line, and you pull, and you pull, and it's a little rough. It's a strong boy, and then you pull it up, and you are staring directly into the eyes of a mudkip.
Ooh.
Mudkip.
Mudkip, you say? I like the sound of that. Shit. Now what? I need the advice of the catching expert next to me.
The mudkip just blinks one eye and then blinks the other one.
Oh, that's creepy.
It's just kind of vibing.
Shit, so I guess I just throw a ball at it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd technically be it.
Alright. What am I rolling?
D20 -6.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it didn't roll.
It's fine. That hits.
Oh.
So roll a D100.
Okay.
Hey.
With that, you have successfully caught a mudkip.
Yo.
A lot of ground types caught this episode.
Yeah.
No, I didn't catch one.
Well, three of the four attempted. Heck, technically, yours also would have been a ground type if you were able to grab it. But sadly, that small little guy was a little bit too weaselly.
For me.
But does anyone else have anything they want to do before stuff starts to get resolved?
No.
All right. White. As these guys start to approach you, everybody watches as this mist kind of starts to go over the area. It is deathly silent, and none of the Pokemon look happy about it. The moment that this starts to happen, the remaining Fanfees have... Give me a moment. I mean, move this guy. The remaining Fanfees have all began to bolt. Looking as if they were going to try and find somewhere to hide. These Litleos, a good majority of them seem to run and hide as well. And all of the Psyducks go underwater.
How is Hims reacting?
Well, Hims is confused, but all of these Panchams, they look like they realize what is going on. And I quickly need to move Hims out of the way for a second.
Okay.
They were coming to possibly kick your butt. They all bolt. They're running.
White just goes, ha ha! What's happening?
White,
Yeah.
you feel a hand touch your shoulder
Pardon me.
behind you. You turn
Hey,
around.
hey, guys. How big is the hand?
Tiny.
Oh, okay. Hey, guys.
Huh?
Something behind me.
Simon looks up.
Now you're fine.
I turn around.
Austin, go back to your square.
No!
Fuck you.
White,
Yeah.
this is not a normal phantom. It's not even a normal shiny phantom. Something is definitely wrong with this thing.
No!
Is it nuclear?
As I'm going to put what I worked on in a Photoshop on my own time
Ah, never mind.
into
You got no
visual
fucking clue.
aids.
I don't know what that is.
I love it.
What is that?
He's just a spooky boy.
Who are you?
I know, Austin. I have come to bathe in your blood.
Aw, that's adorable. I'm gonna hit you in the face.
Simon, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
As I stop dying, I am so happy. It's so sad we have to actually fight.
You
Simon
don't know
will
yet
turn
what's
around.
happening.
Hello.
Perish.
That's not nice.
I know.
Oh, that's a lot.
Then why?
That is a lot.
My mama said so.
Can I speak to your mama?
No.
Oh.
As that's a lot of phantoms.
That is a lot of phantoms.
And they do look mad.
Yes.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
What? How did he get to that?
It did say I'm going to bathe in your blood.
Also, what damage base is Splint Attack supposed to be?
Faint attack?
Yes.
It's like 6,
Okay, I was making sure.
but you have stab with it because you're vestige.
Oh, I have double stab because of the black glasses too. Well, the 5 damage.
Mhm.
Which I think
So,
you added in. Yeah.
You hit it,
Yep.
and it looks like it did nothing.
Awesome.
Hey yo! Aren't these things ghost type?
Yes, normally.
Can
I
I
use
pull up-
dark moves.
Can I try to
And
scan
shit.
them? Can I try to scan them with the Pokedex?
You can attempt.
I will attempt.
The Pokedex errors out. Error, not a Pokemon.
Ah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Simon,
So-
these are not Pokemon.
Simon looks at you.
I don't care.
I just need a moment to get the music. As
How
I
are they
must ask
balls gonna work on
everyone.
these? Or my fists? Time
Roll
to
me
die, I
initiative.
guess. For what? We're gonna die.
Oh.
Give me a
Time
moment, I need to
for
find the
the
turn order
boy I
button.
haven't used
There
in
it
a
is.
while.
Well, give me a second here.
Right?
Setting up Blood Ring. Let me throw 1, 2, 4, 5.
Listen, he deserves to let Haley out after she saved his life. And speaking of which,
This is
initiative
blind
wise,
on why.
I still believe she.
I need to put. I forgot. I need to put that on the. John, what you throwing out?
What typing are these again?
You don't
They
know.
are supposed to be ghost.
It's supposed to be ghost grass, but apparently
Oh,
Fake Attack had no effect on it.
It looked like Feint Attack had no effect on it.
Yeah, good luck.
You have no idea what actually happened there.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think the typing is if it didn't hit that?
Well, normally they would be grass ghost.
So
That's
what you
all
think?
we
You
know.
think they're fairy or something? No, but dark would
What?
then hit.
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm just on the basis of their eye color being switched, and their skulls from the brown of a grass to a white. I'm gonna go that they're a psychic ghost type. Just because it didn't look like the move.
If there was psychic ghost and feint attack would be super effective.
It would be
it's
quad
like,
effective.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Also,
know.
they
Oh,
also have a
We just
unique
have to-
ability.
we just have to try and find
Well,
out.
you know what? Fuck it. I'll just send out good old reliables.
All right. Gamma, are you here? Gamma is not. Oh, wait,
I
no,
am.
there he is. Right on time.
My apologies.
Roll initiative and choose your mon. Because these
For me,
things are out for blood.
Discord,
Or
What if they're
blood.
poison fairy?
Do these guys look like regular phantoms to you?
They're not.
A regular phantom.
They're
We,
not. Okay.
we already know that Fake Attack supposedly has had no effect.
Fan attack supposedly you said is neutral.
It
Did
supposedly did nothing. No effect.
Nothing. The
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, supposedly.
White punched it, and it didn't work.
It could be defiant.
Hey, I've got a
It was
question.
buff.
Mm-hmm.
So, just stick with me. If they were poison or fairy, feint attack is what? Normal or dark?
Fan attack's dark.
Anything's dark.
Dark.
Does,
That's what's
Is-
confusing about this.
is dark
Fairy-
good against a
Very
fairy or
resistant. It would resist.
fairy resistant?
It resisted
And-
one by one stage.
And if it was a dark type,
Stage.
then or poison
I don't
type.
think anything is immune to dark type.
No.
Right?
No, my question is I at least know that Wonder Guard exists on one Pokemon, and Wonder Guard specifies that if it's not super effective, it does nothing.
Yeah.
And that one Pokemon
No
is
shot.
literally the only dead creature that is spawned off of something else. You have to physically have it die to get it. If these are
There's
a
no
dead,
dude. There's no way these have Wonder Guard. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
It's either a bug, dark, or fighting type. We can, I think, assume that we need to either hit it with flying or fighting.
Okay, I have flying. I can try to hit it with aerial lace on the.
I also have that.
It's flying or fighting with Wonder Guard.
Oh, but you know, I can also try. But let me try poison sting in case it's fairy or anything, since it has
Yeah,
the.
try that. I'll send out Tit Duck because I feel
I can
like
I can also try Ghost type attack.
steel resist fairy.
If you want that instead. If you want to do flying, I can do Ghost.
What is Ghost chat for?
Let's clear
You check
this
with
up.
Ghost, Psychic. You check for-
White.
Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. It's ground. Ground is super effective against all things that resist fairy.
Yes.
It's ground.
Right. Wayne, if you are here, I need you to roll me something.
Wait,
Can
why
I-
are
can
we
I
why are we
replace the
checking
duck with
for
Goober?
wait, why are we checking for stuff that resists fairy?
We said someone said that fairy did half.
No,
What
we said
page?
thing the check didn't work. That's a
Oh,
dark type
fuck
one.
me.
You,
Okay, hold on.
You, my
So
little son.
I'm
you will be
thinking
the
we can
initiative
cover
roll.
some bases
here. What
by
am I
hitting
rolling?
it with.
Roll me a perception check.
Fighting.
Bro,
9.
he's not seeing things.
It's still.
When you hit it,
Bah.
you saw what looked like an almost purple flame block your hit.
Oh, fuck
Hmm.
this shit.
What the fuck does that mean? Wait, do we need a self scope? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We need a self scope?
Nah,
Fuck
nah.
dude. Don't fuck with me, dude. I'll lose
You are sure that if it had not been blocked, that would have hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hmm.
did you just say the word block? Hi,
I think
guys.
we can
I need to
do
come
this,
see every one of you in a very short amount of time.
But the fight begins against the wrathful phantoms.
Okay, sure.
I don't
Also,
know
these
what this
motherfuckers
means
are
anymore.
fast.
You thoroughly confused.
Doesn't. I don't think it's a Steve's Dress thing. This is probably just like an ability that makes it like block an attack. Or once or something. I don't think it's as deep as one point.
John, it is
Okay.
your turn.
Oh, fuck.
I will tell you guys, I am not cruel enough to throw Wonder Guard at you guys literally the moment you leave the first real arc.
Wonder Guard
I
would
am
be
not
crazy.
cruel.
Turn and all, but I'm kind of.
Wonder Guard is when I save it for something for an actual scary fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
You priority did it? Well, let me quickly check their evasions.
Big damage. Holy.
Yeah, that hits. It was seemingly not expecting that. As, with a quick swing and a hit, Tituk absolutely fucks this thing's day up.
Nice.
It's gone! It's gone!
Oh my god.
Okay, word.
Okay,
they
now I feel
burn!
bad. You just killed it.
They burn!
They burn.
Wait, so was it super effective or like?
You don't know.
I
think it
can
just did it
confirm
damage.
fire was super effective.
Okay,
Okay,
word.
so
This-
grass type.
This shit's gonna be easy.
So grass type.
Okay,
Whoa.
so. Does that mean it's grass type? Are we sure of that? Okay. Well, in
Well,
that case,
either grass or like steel or bug.
my Zubumufu is gonna go. Oh shit! It's gonna be steel type. Oh no! Wait. It's gonna be steel type for sure. It's for sure going to be steel type. It's steel ghost. It's definitely steel ghost.
Well, we're about to find out, I
Oh,
guess.
don't forget, Ninja, that was 39 plus 5.
I know.
Okay, word.
Would you like the
Just making
number?
sure. Please, I would love to know.
Let's see here. If it was 39 plus 5 there, I forgot to calculate
It's
that.
44.
That'd be 44.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
It took 61 damage,
Nice. Okay, word.
and it got
Alright.
yucking eviscerated.
Okay, nice.
Because fun fact, phantoms do not have a lot of health.
Yeah, you don't have big help.
Why do you think I threw so many?
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh wait, I just noticed. Oh yeah, no, you do have them. You do have your boy.
Phantom is indeed base 43 HP.
Okay. Zubumufu is moving here
Mm-hmm.
and dropping one of these. you know, a good old fashioned.
Astonish.
Is that also? I was gonna ask. Does that get
Flanking?
Does that
I don't
get
know.
flanking?
Flanking?
Okay.
Yes.
Should.
It would, yeah. So roll again.
I will roll again. I did close it though. Real.
Crit flinch. Down.
No, the same,
Oh.
basically the exact same roll.
That's crazy.
That's plus
One
to
more.
AC.
Which is good, because that guarantees the hit rather than just barely hitting.
It's so wild too, because on my screen the dice was like on 18 for the longest while, and then it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
laughed and
same,
shifted to
same.
5.
No. I don't have that turned on.
That one is still up.
Was it effective?
Yes.
Super effective?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Ghost type.
Ghost Steel. Sick.
Just a cancel
Okay.
Grass Field. I mean, Grass Ghost.
Nah, but we're on the way to Steel City. Why would we encounter a Grass Ghost?
I don't know.
Because
The
we're about
brown
to.
forest.
Yeah.
Or
Because we're
like the
about to.
hills.
Is that everything? Is that everything for your turn, John? I apologize. I accidentally hit the button.
No. I'm not done yet. I am also
Right.
going to. I'm also just going to which one of these is safer? Yeah, let's just. Also gonna. Sweet kiss. Bitch.
You thought you were gonna sweet
Bitch.
kiss.
It missed, but who?
You
But which one are you
fucking
sweet kissing?
This dude right here. Next to me.
Okay, so he has a -2 to accuracy.
Dude, what is with these low rolls?
Sometimes that be how it be.
I rolled a
Yeah.
4, a 5, and a 4, a 5, and a 4. How is that?
Well, that is there. All right. Do you want to move? Do anything else?
I will also move this dude down to here.
All right. Jade, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna be the one to do it. I will check once and for all if they're grass or steel. Bloodwing is going to Airlines.
Okay.
Oh my
no.
god!
Yo!
Okay.
Oh my lord! It's my time!
That is the critical hit. Jesus Christ.
I don't even need to calc damage. I'm just gonna tell you now. I don't even need to calc damage.
Is Shocking dead?
That's like. That's
It's
like.
it's not
46.
shucking dead.
I-
It is.
I'm gonna
fucking
ask the
dead.
question: was it super effective?
Cello. It was super effective.
They are grass type.
Jesus Christ.
So it is Grass Ghost?
Yes.
Grass ghost.
It seems to be.
Like, it
Alright,
could be
well,
Bug
The
Ghost.
type is
Oh,
not different.
It could be Bug Ghost, guys.
It could be
We gotta
bug.
check for sure.
It could be bug.
We gotta check for
But
sure.
that doesn't explain why Dark did nothing. Unless I'm just stupid at.
I mean,
Bug
as we
versus
said,
Dark.
as Ninja said, as Wayne sees, there was like something like the purple flame thing that blocked it.
Wait, you
So,
guys?
so
Fair.
the hit got blocked.
What the fuck is that? What?
It's
the
a tree
fuck
branch,
is
no?
That is a gigantic fucking
It's a fish!
my guy.
Oh my god, it's a fish!
Okay. Is that the fish I got on my mouth? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, I should go on like the BBC for like the news or something.
River
Bro, I'll
monster.
tell you what you can go on, dude.
Or...
Wink.
Well, this thing is dead, so I can
I don't
walk
know what
on
that
here, right?
It's a small boy.
Like, I just mean I can stand on top of it here, right? This is stand.
Yeah, that one's dead. Actually, quickly, let me.
That's genuinely crazy. Cello said, I killed this thing, and now I'm gonna stand on
Well, I
top."
need to get in range. What do you want me to do? Like, not...
I
go
just
where I-
think it's funny. I just think it's funny.
I know.
you killed him and then stood on his head. You're.
I want to struggle
Anarchical.
attack on this one. Oh wait, no, I
Alright.
can't do that because it's normal. The struggle's normal.
Exactly.
You need scrappy, Cello.
Okay. Well, I guess in that case, since I know phantoms are likely to do fucking shenanigans, I'm going to save one.
Okay.
Using that as my bonus action, and then as my regular action, the light screen.
Well, how the fuck did you get a bonus at?
Let me introduce you to Commander Space.
Oh, dude, that's so
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry
no,
to
this is-
inform you,
oh, wait,
Jade,
no, this is
Safeguard
different.
is not an order.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, this is for
so
orders.
it cannot be
God.
used. Yeah, that's for orders.
For some reason, in my mind, I was thinking it was for blessings.
Well, I read it and I thought it was the same fucking thing, so.
Alright, well, I'm just going to do safeguard then.
Okay.
And yeah, my turn.
All right.
Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back.
So, it is now the Phantom's turn. As we will focus in on this one for a second. As it flies up here. And begins chanting.
I don't like that.
Everybody has to watch as every single one of these phantoms grow claws
Bitch.
and fur.
Oh?
Bitch.
All of them are currently under the effects of something that that none of the party understands.
The phantoms are werewolves. Ooh.
You just cast Furry.
Okay, I do have to go very soon, but I can hold on for long.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't worry. This fight won't last long.
With a general
what?
education check? What the fuck?
You have no idea what the fuck.
I
Fuck.
think.
Simon, even with your occult, you don't know what the fuck.
Alright, hold my beer. Hold my beer. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fuck.
Fuck you.
No one knows what the fuck. But, they've become furries.
Did what?
They have claws. And and fur now. They're furries.
Oh.
Wait, did they go undergo? Wait, I'm
They
confused.
transformed.
So are they? Is their typing different now?
You don't know.
Oh.
But this one is moving in.
No, not the bird.
And, Jade, you see it produce a, shadowy claw.
Oh.
Is it using Shadow Claw?
Wait a moment, I need to quickly check what all this does. Okay. So, Jade
Yes.
is an 11 to hit on the bird with a ghost type move.
That has no effect.
It should miss.
Yeah, it's a
It hits.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Can we not?
That is 36 physical damage.
Oh.
What the heck? Is it does it resist? Maybe.
No.
Or is it not? That's crazy.
As its first ability is revealed in the form of Mojo.
Nice.
Okay,
So-
well, Rain, you get one charge on your thing, whatever.
2 charges if he was at full and got knocked that far.
Oh yeah, you get 2 charges then, because that's 2 injuries.
I lose them on long rests, right?
Yes.
Cool. So I had 2 charges on my sheet, so now I just have 2 charges.
Simon, this next one's coming for you.
Simon stares at it.
You see it lift its claw, only to hear it wince in pain as something else has attacked it.
What the fuck?
Huh?
As a new ally has joined the fight.
Huh?
Fish. Giant fish. Oh.
Ooh!
Ooh, it's the bot.
The fuck is that?
Vampire bot. It's the vampire bot.
As I will quickly put its art into visual aids.
You guys don't need to worry about it.
Simon, you would know this as an imfire.
Yes, I do.
As he nibbled it. It is not looking good. The nibbling was very painful.
Simon looks at the Empire. Thank you.
It is currently sucking, or attempting to suck this thing's blood, but it does not realize yet that it is a ghost, and as such does not have blood. This last one over here. What are you doing, my dear wrathful beast? Yeah, that one is just going to cast growth. So that one has been. So that one is grown. White. This one in front of you is going to try and take a slash at you.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh, fuck off.
Critical hit.
Oh my
On
god.
an 18, he gets a... Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That was asinine.
That's... Wow.
That'd be 51 ghost damage.
Wow.
Special.
Physical.
Normal. Physical? Oh my god.
But Shadow Claw.
Gotta redo all that damage. 51?
Mm-hmm.
Normal?
Yep.
Or wait, do I resist because I'm technically dark type?
You're not dark type yet.
Damn it.
Yeah, your
You're
moves
still
are
dark
dark.
human.
Oh my god.
That's a hell of a lot of HP.
I'm fucked.
At least you get some more charges.
Oh yeah, I get more charges. I got 3 now.
Word.
Oh
No,
wait, were you at max health when you got hit that far?
Yeah.
Then you get
No,
2.
you got another
Yes.
2.
You got
Oh,
4.
sweet. I'm at 4. Fuck.
Yeah.
Not that I can do anything with them.
Because you take 2 injuries when you go under half on full HP.
Not that I can do anything with them because these fuckers don't take any damage to dark type moves.
I will tell you now, Wayne. It is not that. It used an ability.
Oh my god.
This one, this one is actually going to swing over here and attempt to attack the funny little mushroom man.
Hims.
Wayne, you have to watch as it tries to bring the claw down on Hims,
Uh-huh.
and Hims fucking dodges it like a Chad.
Nice.
It missed entirely. Now that's left is the ones down here. So, there is another Shadow Claw heading out for Tip Duck. Gamma?
Yep. Sorry? How much?
That's a hit.
Uh-huh.
It's a crit.
Sure.
That's 37 ghost damage. It rolled
Okay.
very low.
Thank God. 37. That is... I am at 22.
No, remember to count. Because that
Oh,
you
right,
take
right,
your
right, right.
defense and everything, you know.
Yeah.
It's
sorry.
ghost, so
My
you do not.
damage.
Tit Duck does not resist.
7. Oh, it's Tit Duck. Okay, word. Okay, damage. Oh,
So I'm
it
just
never
gonna tell you
fucking
guys,
off
I
yet.
went from crit to nat 1 to nat 20 again.
Oh my god.
It literally was just, I hit the duality of man. If I hit another nat 1, I am going to laugh. I'm just warning you guys now.
That would be very fun.
That many. Wow, that's a lot. Wow.
These things hurt.
Yeah, they do.
I am at 16 HP.
That's another 2 charges for Wayne.
That is another 2 charges for win.
These two both attempt to gang up on Zabumafu.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You're never gonna believe me.
You got one?
You hit another nat 20.
I nat 1'd twice.
Oh
because they
my
have been
god.
flanking.
Hog you.
What the
Hog
fuck?
you.
Beautiful.
Yo, bob and
So,
weave, bob and
This
weave.
one completely misses. Even worse than thought. And this one also misses.
I'm just imagining they both are going in to hit at the same time, and the Sabumafu just like flying like a meteor up and just like watches them.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
imagining it's like Dragon Ball Z when you go to hit them and it's like after image, dude.
Fuck, okay, yeah, huh, alright.
I think there's one of
Simon,
them
it's
left.
your and Haley's turn.
It's
This was-
trainer first, right?
I think this one didn't do
Trainer
anything.
first, then Pokemon, usually.
Okay.
Though this is the non, standard battle, so I don't give a shit.
Well, Haley's thing has to happen either way. It just depends on if Haley kills who I target. So, if you don't mind, I'll do Haley.
Sure, go for it.
Something that tried to attack Simon. This thing is about to regret ever living.
Good.
That's a 12.
That hits.
29 damage.
Calking. I honestly shouldn't, but I am.
I mean, you should. It's not super effective.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. This one was also bitten by a vampire.
Oh right.
Yeah, it fucking did.
Fucking
That motherfucker's fucking dead.
Okay. That actually clears it up, as Simon is able to take a step forward, and it puts me within 4-meter range. And Simon's gonna look at the other Phantom up here that's been buffing its allies, apparently. And he's gonna say, go to sleep. No!
Austin, I will tell you this. You don't know why, but I'm giving you advantage on this one.
Go to sleep!
You use your mind to try and hypnosis it, and it looks like it starts to try and resist before falling unconscious. The spell that was affecting every other phantom has been dissipated.
That being the furry one.
Yes, they have lost their claws, and they no longer have their fur. Yeah.
Sorry, am I going crazy? Is somebody whispering?
No one's whispering.
It does sound like that.
There was whispering off music, yeah.
Okay, fuck,
That
dude.
was
I
not
thought I
part of
was
the music.
tripping
Not
balls.
But
We're
It's
tripping
fine.
nuts.
No, so Haley gripped and sip. I still told them
Uh-huh.
to go to sleep, and
now their debuff, now their buff is gone.
Simon will hold out his arm for the Imshire to land on if to, as he looks towards this other one that's singing, that was intending to grow itself, and says, "Haley, that one's next." And-
The imp lands on your arm. The little bat lands on your arm. It just screams.
I love it. I love it so much.
I don't understand why it's screaming. Why it is screaming.
That's fine. Haley will tell me later.
But is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Technically, Haley could move forward, but there's really no need to. So.
All right. White, it's your turn.
Blah, blah, blah. All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I will tell you this. When they had the fur for them second, it looked like you would guess that probably would dampen your any hits a little bit. But well, that's gone now.
Cool. Which one hit me?
This one right here.
All right, buddy. Fan of your bullshit. So fuck you. That's a damage space 10 attack, by the way, because I used all 4 nightmare charges. Fuck that guy.
Oh, you just killed a child.
Well, I'll tell you this, Austin. These aren't normal phantoms, and they do not follow those rules. But I'm not even going to calculate the I'm going to calculate damage only because I want to see how big this is.
No, they're not normal, but they also said that there was a mother.
Yeah, that was 57 damage.
Good.
White, this thing went from a present to a past tense.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna leech. Oh, well, it's grass type. I can't leech it. And it's ghost type, so I can't tackle it. God, all around, Shroomish is not the answer here.
I mean, other than his expert dodging skills, apparently.
I mean, is it the same rules? The grass types just don't get affected by leech life in this?
Throw out leech life so I can look at it.
Oh, leech seed.
Grass types
Grass
and
types are immune. Fuck off. I hate it. Oh, stun spore. The grass types aren't immune to stun spore, it looks like. Nice. A stun spore is because the target is paralyzed.
Yeah, I think you can.
Alright, I'll do that. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, that one's paralyzed now.
Good.
Zzz.
I use a fucking potion.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll use a regular one. How much is that?
Alright,
20?
20 HP.
Thank God.
Alright. So, Frank, your turn.
Word. I'm just gonna use a potion on my boy. A super potion.
Alright, that's 35.
That gets him back to full.
Alright.
Which is now 42, I believe, because of his injury. Yes.
All right.
Are orders bonus actions?
No,
No.
they're standard
Just
actions.
an action.
Okay, word. Then that's it. I'm done.
Really? All right.
I can't do anything else.
That's fair. Round starts again. The imp is now the little vampire is now able to do his thing. He goes at round start, and well, he's not letting the caster get back up.
I see.
Oh Jesus!
Sleeping Trainer's Pokemon receive no bonus from evasion.
This thing doesn't wake up. He was yucking brutalized.
Listen, we said go to sleep, and then we put him to the deep sleep.
But John, it is your turn.
Yep. I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do is toss one of these. Wait, why did nothing happen? Oh,
There it
there
is.
we go. Sick. This dude right here.
Didn't you already use that last round?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did scene, so you have to wait and.
Not,
So
it's 2%.
I know it is 2%,
Yeah, but
but
that's
even
still-
then, you have to wait around between using the same scene move.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah, they're basically like
It's
every
been
other
like
turn
that.
as well.
I didn't know that. Oh shit.
Well, I mean, you have so many status moves. It is
Yeah,
not
but
an issue
but
to
that,
find one.
this is a disposable status move. It's like disposable income, you know.
Yeah, I'm upset we've been put against ghost types, so I can't get to use my button.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
And,
if we fuck, kind of odd. Okay, well I'll come back to Sean. Zabumafu.
After effortlessly
Oh,
dodging
shit.
2 creatures.
I accidentally clicked on a
oh no.
bookmark. Give me a second.
It's fine.
I clicked on a bookmark, so I just fully closed the fucking roll, so I didn't have to reopen. Excuse my language. Right. Sorry about that. Should I have to open about everything again now? No. Okay, Zabumafu is just going to do this.
Yeah, Kathunk. On who?
Wait, is that Astonish?
Yeah?
I did. That's not what I rolled.
Oh.
I
I'll let
rolled-
you keep that 10, though. I will be kind.
No, but I rolled this just now. I don't know why it did that.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who are you hitting with that?
Anyway, and I am going to hit. Who does it hit? This dude is probably dead if I hit him with that. So this dude, or
Not gonna
not
be
dead,
legit?
but near dead. Yeah.
I don't know if either of you can survive that. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Gonna be legit with you, Chief. Yeah, gone. Reduced to atoms.
Sick. And then I
These
would
things
like
are
to.
very glass cannon, it seems.
in that case, I would like to now maybe do like a. Still have to figure out with John. Can I? When it comes to doing stuff like tripping, that's like your action. Like you would do that instead of like an attack, right?
Yes. It's a combat maneuver, so it would take your action.
Right, and what does tripping do again? Because I keep asking this, and I never fucking find out.
Well, good news.
Oh, it's here. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Which, you want to know something funny? It specifies that ghosts can't be stuck, but not tripped.
Oh.
It's so funny that it does not specify that ghosts cannot be tripped.
Well, so what does that mean? That they have to try to move before they're able to
They need to spend all of their movement before they can do anything else to get up, which means that there is no chance of them running away.
Interesting. He's not I don't think he's gonna run away, so I'm just gonna not do that for now. I'm going to hit him with a Sorry taking so long, bro.
Oh no, it's fine. No need to worry, bruh.
I'm gonna do one of these, I guess. All this day. Hey yo, crit. Oh no! Wait.
You now realize.
They are ghost type.
I think the second night, I was so happy. I was so happy.
Oh yeah, I hit it. Wait a minute.
You know, it happens. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah.
You know for a fact though, if these things were not incorporeal, this thing would have just got punched hard. You would have just got it.
You show him a little bit of yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, yeah. I'm just done, I guess.
Okay. Jade, up to you.
Indeed. Well, I'm first going to spend my turn giving a potion to level.
Wait, can I ask a question real quick?
Mm-hmm.
If I were to have tripped this dude up, right? Let's say I tripped this dude up here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I then allowed to move over here without him hitting me, considering he hasn't moved? He is able to use a.
He'd still be able to use his reaction to hit you. But granted, it would only be like a struggle attack. Which, I mean, granted, these things do have a lot of physical attacks, so it would at least hurt a little bit.
Okay. Alright. That's all I want to ask.
Okay.
Since that uses my action, I'm just going to attack with my bird. Let's be burdened. And I shadow punch the tree. Well,
the bird rolls up its fists.
It does indeed.
All right. I'm gonna be legit. I don't know if it'll survive.
28?
Yeah. Again, these things have a base health of like 4.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it only just barely does, but it does not.
Oh. No, and I can't hit it. It's so sad. Oh, it does kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It only just barely does, but it does not.
Wait.
5?
Brian, why would you use a priority move to kill this dude before he hits you?
He already did last turn.
5.
So.
Is it
I think-
EOT as well?
It's an EOT.
Oh, damn it. This EOT
What's
thing
that
is
look like when
tricky.
you see it?
Yeah. It means that you can't spam out the strongest moves back.
And then I'm gonna move here. I'll try to block them from getting to Hagley. Go stand in front.
All right.
Yep, that's my time.
Okay. So there are a total of 4 of like the 13 that came to attack you guys remaining.
Yep.
I actually don't know how many there were. Give me a moment. There's a number. It's like 1, 2, 3,
10.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, there were 10. I'm an idiot. It was even odds.
Yeah.
But there's still a few. Obviously, this thing has not learned its lesson. Simon,
Yeah.
you're getting swung at.
Okay.
Simon, what's your evasions?
My highest evasion is 2.
It hits.
Toss it though.
Not anymore. As you turn a barely hit into a sure miss.
So that's the
As it
boy.
was about to claw you, but it has been declawed. But I'm.
Got him.
This one up here needs to make its check. It does pass, so it can act.
Alright, I gotta go.
Okay, okay, I got it.
Alright, peace.
No, man.
Peace.
Hope you have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. Hope the session goes good.
So, Wayne, I don't know how to say this.
It doesn't
Why?
miss.
But him's dodged again.
Good.
It can't hit him, no matter how hard it tries. Alright, these two, there's going to be, sadly, fun fact, Shadow Claw is EOT. So,
It is. Just like my Shadow
the
Punch.
guys down here have to astonish. I need to quickly check something. Because if so, this is very funny. Holy fuck. So, this thing attempted to kind of do a turnaround maneuver, and instead of hitting Zabumafu, it just kind of like swoomed and tried to hit John. And, John dodged. Just
Oh.
barely, but he dodged.
Nice.
And finally, yeah, that one hits. Frank, you are getting punched with an Astonish. Gamma?
I heard Frank. Sorry. What?
Yeah, you got slapped. You got slapped with an
by...
Astonish.
Okay, we're at 11?
25. No, that won't. You took 25 ghost damage.
25. Okay,
Luckily, it did not roll high enough to flinch you.
25 physical, normal, 18, which is.
It's not a lot, but it hit. But it hit a little bit.
1. Yeah, that's a little tickle.
That
I'll
was
tickle
about
you.
half of the max damage it can do from Astonish.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
It rolled a 4 on its D8. So it could have gotten to 29. But, sadly, that's all the rest of them. There's not many left. So it's back to Simon and Haley.
Simon's supposed to go first, so you know what? Just because I find it funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that won't work. We've already established that doesn't work. That's sad. So I have plenty of these to use it. I guess I really don't have a reason to. So Simon will just set it on fire.
Yes, it can be set on fire, and yes, you have now officially set it on fire.
It doesn't matter much because then Haley is immediately next. And this, once again, Simon was targeted by something, and Haley does not like that.
Indeed.
Can't use Instant Crush this turn. Can, in fact, use that one. As, hell, she can move. She's going up behind it. She just floats over the top and lands behind.
Mm-hmm.
For a flanking bonus.
It would not, because it's this technically a ranged move.
That's fine. It was still a 16 the first roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I need to check something real quick. Wait a minute, is this like one of the only few attacks that these things will actually get to survive?
It actually could be. There's a chance.
Haley hits it, but it took it. It's alive.
That's fine. Simon calls out, Imshire, this one's still alive. And that ends our turn.
You just hear a scream in the distance.
And you just see Haley smile.
Haley has a new murder friend. But, White, it's your turn. This creature is having problems hitting a mushroom.
Hi, how's it going?
Full Metal Master here.
It isn't me. Indeed me. Full Metal Master. Your boy. Now, I hate to inform you, but I regret to inform you, I currently cannot use my hands.
Excuse me?
I'm multitasking.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna need you to roll for
I
me.
thought you just somehow lost your hands.
Oh yeah, I mean, technically, yes.
Okay. What are you going to roll?
Well, first, I'm gonna punch this guy in the dick with feint attack.
I believe feint attack is EOT.
Oh? Oh, well, in that case, strength.
Yeah. Yeah, both feint attack and strong are EOT, but...
Yeah, I'll just strength.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And my Shroomish will move to the next closest phantom to just go and paralyze it, I guess.
Let me check. How long of a range is the paralyze? Oh, it's 6. He's moving. I hate that. His 3 little squares of movement was enough to get him in range.
That's funny. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he'll just stun spore, and that's my turn.
So
It's a hit.
now is where I tell you guys that hits
Aw.
because they have an actual speed of 6.
They don't have
They
any.
only have an initiative bonus of +6. But they only have a speed of 6, which means they have a speed evasion of 1, which means this means it beats.
So all the other evasions are also 1?
No. It's just that one is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was paralyzed. Frank, your turn.
Alright. Shit, that's gonna go burr. He's just gonna click Ember on the one right in front of him. And I think he hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
Yeah.
some super effective damage.
Yeah. Actually, that one lived. It did take 2 injuries, but it is
30?
alive.
It lived a 30 hit?
Oh yeah, you're right. Give me a moment. I have to add 5 more.
Why do you add 5 more out of curiosity?
He has a charcoal.
Ah.
Oh,
Damage
damn.
bonus is +5 with a fire type move.
Never mind. Burp.
Okay, word.
Dead.
That's going to be my turn. Yeah.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. From the top rafter.
Hello there. Hello there, everybody. It's me, Markiplier.
Hello.
You guys just kind of watch this small little vampire bat just kind of casually fly down. And then Haley is very proud of this thing, as you guys just kind of have to watch it mutilate this creature.
See.
Like, you can't tell the difference between this thing is a bat or a gorilla.
Listen, you could have stopped at the words, Haley is proud. And
finally, Zabumafu just smiles.
Normal.
Okay, I'll let him get it. I was gonna flame impact, but this is funnier.
Alright, if he misses, you know. But if he misses, oh
my
no, it's dead.
God,
Actually, wait, that's neutral. It's gonna be neutral.
But still, 30?
That's still a lot of damage. Fucking damn.
Slurp. So 33 physical, normal. Well, pop. No, wait, no, wrong thing popped.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
30 counter.
Yo, liquid ooze? Liquid ooze go crazy?
30 counter,
Ayo.
dude? Oh my days.
But yeah, it exploded.
They dead.
Nice.
And as that final one falls, everything goes calm.
Very nice.
These things definitely did not seem happy.
Turn order hasn't disappeared.
There. Now you happy? Now we happy?
1 second. I'll tell you the answer to that question. Yes.
You chuck the Pokeball at the little duder.
I don't know what you mean about Chuck. It was feasting. Simon stepped up and pressed it into its back. Like, no. There's
Austin,
no.
roll me a D100 at disadvantage. To take the lower.
Ooh.
Which is basically advantage for this.
77?
80. No, 85 is the lower one in this case.
Yeah.
I more meant he has advantage on, so he takes the lowest.
Oh.
Austin, you think for a minute, oh god, it's going to break out. Oh god, it doesn't want to be my friend. Before you hear a click. You've successfully caught the funny little vampire.
I have the vampire!
Also, there's an egg on the ground.
Egg?
Yeah.
Where?
Simon, Simon, you noticed this a minute after? That one that was growing, it was holding something? And you now see that it had an egg in its arms.
I have raised an egg before. I will do so again. Egg.
You grab the egg. And it starts moving. And two tiny little legs pop out. And and then it jumps out of your hands and starts bolting towards the town.
Huh?
The egg's on the run.
Egg's on the run? Can I create a barrier in front of these and like
Simon's on the run.
The egg somehow dodged.
What?
Simon is on the run. You have lost the child.
Is very fast.
You have lost the child.
You have run into a wall, Simon. You run into a barrier wall right here.
Simon moves around. He's going after the egg. You cannot stop him.
Well, I guess we've lost the child.
The child's also the only one that can get you guys back to the Pokemon Center tonight, so good luck.
Well, if we're close to the town, I don't think it matters.
But
or we can sleep in the wild.
You guys are officially close enough that after this fight, you are able to look upon Ceylon Town. Another town in the region. You made it.
We did. We made it.
You guys find the Pokemon Center here. But Simon, you also see Simon currently chasing the egg in a Looney Tunes style format, where it goes down one alley and then it pops out of another, like 3 miles down.
It's Scooby-Doo fashion, and don't worry about it.
Yes.
And then they walk into a door, and then they come out another door, like a whole other building.
Exactly.
At one point, it's on Simon's head, and he hasn't realized it yet. Yeah, now.
Yep. And at one point, he's chasing Haley Simon's chasing Haley while the egg's chasing them. You know, real Scooby-Doo style.
But you guys can follow him if you so want.
I'm just standing and watching. I'm just watching this madness unfold.
Eventually, Simon, the egg makes like a 90-degree turn and starts running in a direction, and you guys see that it looks like some kind of market area.
Oh.
Simon has not a care in the world outside of catching the egg.
I'll enter the market area.
Is everyone else following them?
You know, I think the saddest part here.
Mr. Wayne has now lost his mouth instead of his arms. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Gamma, are you following the rest of the party as they are currently following Simon, who's chasing after an egg?
Yes.
All right. Then I will drag you guys to this map.
Wow.
Where's Egg?
As finally, Simon, you catch up with the egg around here. So I will put you there. And you finally and it finally just kind of sits down, and you all see a head pop out of the shell.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
As I will put it in visual aids.
Friend.
Small little dinosaur.
Did evolve.
That looks like a Digimon.
Simon,
Mm-hmm.
it looks at you, and then it looks at Haley, and it and Haley just have the most intense death stare contest that you've seen in your life.
Interesting.
Like, it and Haley are obviously not big fans of each other immediately.
I immediately look back towards the rest of the party, as I know at least one person here is a catchaholic.
Do any of you scan it with your Pokedex?
Oh,
I
no, the
will.
research ball. If they don't, it's research ball time.
So you get the information on Dinovolve. Let me quickly pull it up. But there's something else that is interesting that you see pretty fast. It has a trainer registration.
Oh.
This was somebody's egg.
Who do you belong to, little guy? Haley?
Scurrying me.
So allow me to read this really quick. Dinovolve, the hatchling dinosaur Pokemon. Some scientists believe that the ram fossil used to create this Pokemon actually contained samples of myriad ancient Pokemon. Dinovolve's genetic structure is poised for evolution. Perhaps it is the basis of all kinds of extinct dinosaur Pokemon.
Yes.
But yeah, there is now just currently like it and Haley are just in a scream off at this point.
Haley, who does he belong to?
You just hear Haley's voice in your head. You think I want to try and talk to that thing? Look at it.
We're supposed to help people, though.
Fine. You don't want to hear what it just said to me.
Do I have to hurt it, Haley?
No. It's just violent. More violent than me.
I find that difficult to believe.
At the very least, it doesn't give off a bad vibe. Otherwise, I would kill it. But
okay. Simon will he's probably at this point he's been like sitting down right in front of you, just waiting, and he'll just do that thing where you like tilt your head back to look behind you, to look towards Jade. Haley says that's not violent, but that she doesn't like it, and it says mean things.
I see. Well, can either try to hold on to it until we find the actual trainer, or just let it roam freely until it finds its trainer, I guess.
It doesn't like me, I know that for a fact.
Simon, as you turn back, you already see it starting to run away.
It's already going.
Simon, I just want to help.
Before it stops here, and you see somebody pick him up. There you are, Egbert. I'm so worried about you, little guy. As this person comes into view, as I will get her.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
And you see her just kind of pick the egg up. He starts to scream, and Simon, you notice her do something very familiar, as she does the same thing that you do to Haley when Haley gets angry. Calm down, little buddy. What's wrong? Ah! Listen, you don't need to scream that loudly, all right? You're going to make people think that I'm abusing you.
Simon has
I
gotten
understand.
up and is holding Haley. Hello.
Hmm? Oh, hi there. How are you doing?
I'm good. We found that egg with Phantom. They were mean.
You didn't tell me that you got into a fight, little guy. And he just looks at her and then looks at you. Oh, you could at least told me, buddy. You take a rest now. Well, I guess I have to thank you guys for at least keeping him safe. He's a rowdy creature.
Simon blinks, holding Haley in his arms currently. That's one word.
Well, to tell you, he hasn't even been alive for more than like a week at this point, so it's mostly just been coming to terms with things and, natural dinosaur violence. The usual.
The usual. Haley says he doesn't say nice. At least to Haley.
Hmm? Oh, psychic type. That makes sense.
Yes. This is Haley. She is perfect.
Both the Pokemon do a death stare again. Hey, you! Don't be mean. I'm so sorry about Egbert. As she just picks him up. But it's a pleasure to meet you, Rose Anchorage, assistant to the scientific community in over in the desert area. Researcher and training.
You said assistant to who?
I'll give you the name in a moment, Austin.
Thank
I'll give you the full written out name in a moment.
Simon. That's cool. My name is Simon, and I am a researcher over at. We came from the. What's our town name?
Give me a moment.
Not me
It's
going
like
with
Barrow Village.
Barrow Village.
She takes a moment. Wait a minute. That's where Professor Ash is, right? You work with the professor of the region.
Yes, she grades my stuff.
I know that she told some of my bosses about some of her assistants. Were you the one that made a Pokemon or the one that's in Pokeballs?
I'm into Pokeballs. The one that you're thinking of is Jade.
And Jade just shows up. Yes?
This is Rose Anchorage. She
Oh,
knows
hello.
about us.
Oh, nice to
Well,
meet
I
you.
can't believe I got to meet. I can't believe I got to meet at least some of the what the professor considers some of her best assistants. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. And of course, thanks for getting Egbert back to me.
Oh, of course. Just happened to come across him on the way here.
Why are the Phantoms mean in this area?
Oh, that's what you got to fight with, you little dum dum. As she lightly taps him on the head, little dummy, you little dummy, little dinosaur. Basically, from what I know, stuff's been going on around around this town for a few weeks now. No one knows fully what happened nor what is happening, and trust me, no matter how many times I try to talk to the locals, no one tells me anything. But uh from what I have gathered, something's been going on the island in the middle of the nearby lake. There's an ancient like burial site or whatever there that for some odd reason has started to eject a lot more ghost types than usual.
She said the words ancient burial site, and Jade, you could see Simon is now wrapped at attention.
This boy, big fan of ghosts, let me tell you.
Oh, well, nice to know that about you.
Hi,
But
Ghost. I like psychic type, and I like Haley, and I just met a new friend, and I'm ghost types.
she kind of smiles at your going through everything. She seems to enjoy it. Now, well, I guess I can give you guys everything, all the information that I have gathered, and well, let's just say that I can't really go back to the boss man until whatever is stuck here is fixed up. So
Would
you
you like to come with us?
mind helping me out? Well, glad we thought the same thing.
Yeah, sure. We can help. Much better stuff.
I promise it won't be too long, and just a quick detour in and out, 5-minute adventure.
Sorry.
I know what I did there.
Oh God.
But listen, I understand that it takes a lot to want to have to go through things, and I know fight horror ghost types that may or may not want to murder us all, but I am a woman of my word. I will. Oh, what do you guys want actually? Where are you guys going anyway?
To stall.
Yeah, what he said.
Ah,
We just got our first badges, and we're on our way to get our second.
I see. I see. Well, how about this? I have some. I have some connections. I can. If you guys help me out on this, I'll see if I can get you guys a boat to get you as close to stall so that you guys don't have to walk as far.
Oh, that would be really nice.
Sounds great then. I'm going to be taking Edbert here, make sure that he doesn't have any wounds or anything. But I'll make sure to gather up all my findings, and I'll meet up with you guys tomorrow, and I'll tell you guys what all's going on before we head out. Sound good?
Okay. Can I give
Yeah.
you a gift?
Sure, why not?
This is for good meetings, and because as you said, we might be fighting a lot of ghost things. And I want to give her one of my mini cleanse tags right now. So
Many cleanse tags.
I have over 17. I have 17 currently, so I'm going to give her a cleanse tag.
All right. You've given her a cleanse tag. I'm sure this will be a little bit helpful, right, buddy? Oh, so now you're going to be silent. You were screaming so much earlier. Now you're just going to be quiet to me? The egg remains silent.
Tired of screaming.
just listen. I know it's a dinosaur, but still, I didn't expect them to be, like this.
As you said, he's young. He'll become better.
I hope. But I'll start gathering up my stuff, and I'll meet you guys out by the docks tomorrow. How's that sound?
Docks tomorrow. Got it.
Sounds like a plan.
Of course.
Simon pauses as we're talking and looks to Jade. We should probably tell the others that we plan.
Nah.
That you drag them into another adventure?
Nah, they'll find out tomorrow.
Okay, Jade.
Meanwhile, just like Frank and White are just like playing rock, paper, scissors or something. Just completely distracted as to what is going on.
I like the funny idea of not saying of anything until tomorrow morning. We're gonna be like, yeah, let's go to the docks, guys. Oh, check that out. And then suddenly, it's a nice place.
I feel like our friend over here just has a chill run up their spine, like, oh no, something has happened.
Something has happened. I am afraid. But after having to, you guys see that the egg almost runs off again. But she's able to effectively catch it this time.
I like.
But her last little thing is that she will wave to the party before taking Egbert, as you have now known its name, off a little bit deeper into the marketplace, probably to somewhere where they are staying. But I believe that is where we are going to end tonight's session. We're going to end a little bit early tonight.
Okay.
But I hope you guys are excited for next session, where we will be dealing with whatever the fuck's going on with this town.
Yes, the locals that are being very close-lipped.
It's time for some investigating.
Yes.
It's time for literally not me to do any asking questions.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that session. You guys got to fight. You saw some. You saw my Photoshop skills at hand, because that is definitely not a normal shiny phantom sprite.
Yeah, it's all different.
Yeah, I recolored it a bit.
Yeah.
To fit my needs. I did it. I learned Microsoft Paint for that.
I will say, I wish I could have had one. It's not even like pre-built into my team's layup, but I still want.
I understand. Don't worry. You have an entire town eventually that you can fix that.
That's fine. That's great. That's lovely. I can't wait to see Imshire stuff.
Yes. Speaking of, I have a few mons that I need to build for next session, but I can at least do this. Edit. Players' journals can be edited and controlled by. There you go, Austin. You have a little buddy now.
Not in the right. That
is not in the right spot, as per despite usual, because there's a lot of things. So I'm having to drag him down there as we speak.
Wild Jade's team. Simon's team.
What?
There we go. The imp is there. The funny little vampire is there. Oh fuck! I forgot to give it an ability. I'll fix that before next session. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did. That's fun.
I don't know if Wayne or Gamma is even here at this point.
Sorry. Hi.
pull with that
Hi.
special attack.
Lots of stuff trying to juggle. What's happening?
Oh no, that's fine.
We're
We're ending session a bit early tonight.
Oh, damn. Great session.
Yeah, you guys met the next rival on the list, who is
Nice.
another researcher, and after Simon chased an egg for a long time.
Word. Oh, that's the dino?
And also,
Nice.
Jade and Simon has agreed to go on an adventure that we have not told anyone else about. We've not told you guys at all.
Word.
So you just find out
But,
tomorrow morning
yeah,
after we pick up with the Sparkman. It's fine.
yeah, I would love to keep going, but I am exhausted right now. I have
Oh, you're
had
fine.
I've been sleepy. So I'm
Gotcha.
gonna head out for the night. I am glad that you guys enjoyed it.
Hey,
And I am excited for you guys to go next session where we hopefully will start to go on the path to start dealing with whatever's actually causing problems around here.